Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and Aaron Naylor.
Hello!
Hello, world.
It is another week of the Beer and Friendship Show.
And we're back.
We're back.
I don't know why. What are we doing here? John's got a red shirt on. Looks like he should work at Target.
And you have a bro tank.
I have a tank.
Getting ready for the summer.
Yeah, with my summer bod. I'm showing it off, guys.
Look at those guns.
I know.
They're
Guns
just
are the
fucking
guns.
atrophied.
Sun's out,
big
guns
time.
out.
Lots of atrophy in these muscles. Killing it.
But we're here, though.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Every time you say that, I have to hold back from saying we're queer. I said it last week, but damn it, I can't keep saying it. It's getting redundant.
You can't. There's things.
It's getting old.
You have to think of new things, Aaron. If you don't think of new things, then what are we doing here?
Original.
What are we doing here?
Piece of shit.
Why are you calling yourself a comedian if you're not going to make new things?
That's a good point. I'm going to go into a spiral now. Downward. Bull.
But Aaron, how are you doing? How are you doing this week?
Shit, I don't know. I'm alright.
You're doing good?
Yeah, probably. How was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. It was pretty chill.
A lot of jazz.
It was kind of a lot of bullshit, you know.
Okay.
You know, testing of the mile and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, how was your Christmas?
Good. It was good.
Do Hondurans celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, we do, but we celebrate in the sense of we just eat tortillas and tacos. So it's basically
like
a normal day. And we drink beer, so it's basically normal. Like it's a normal Tuesday.
After a 12-hour shift.
And most of us are working at Taco Tuesdays, at some restaurants, so it's one of those things. But
I'll say it. Mexican restaurants.
There it is.
Let's be specific here, guys.
There's one of our guests.
This
We have
one of our
two guests this week.
we do.
We got Chavis Nicely. Say hi, Chavis.
Hi.
Clap for yourself.
Just clap.
We'll clap for you,
You guys
damn it.
weren't.
And there's Keith McMillan here.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Local comic people. Of course, who else would we bring on?
Yeah.
And we've got Kevin at the couch.
Say hi, Kevin.
Almost got him, I feel.
Almost
you
got.
go.
I
I
feel
think
like
we almost got him.
Every week we're getting a little
We're
closer.
getting inching closer to that barrier, that Berlin Wall getting broken down.
Is it your
Kevin,
guys?
let me be your Reagan. I need to break down your wall. For the Bergdieren.
Oh.
I just think he's over
And
there
Aaron,
keeping us
I want to
safe.
be your Watergate.
I want to be your Nancy Reagan. I want to be small and feeble.
I've never understood why people like Reagan so much, because what he did was he was an actor. He was an actor before he became president.
gorgeous.
So wasn't he just bullshitting the whole? Couldn't he just say that he was like
gorgeous?
a?
Because he was better
He was
than
the
Carter.
Gipper.
He was better than Carter, and that was who was there before. So it was like, ugh.
He did get crack out on the streets, though, so I mean,
Yeah,
he's,
he
a,
did.
he's a doer.
He fucked up that whole Iran-Contra thing, too.
Yeah.
He killed a lot of people, too. Hostages and stuff.
Took solar panels off the roof.
Yeah, gave Iraq, or it was either Iraq or Iran,
Gave Iran
the weapons that helped them in Desert Storm and even today, so they can get like 2 people back.
What a glorious president.
But whatever, he was cool. He believed in God, which is great, and he liked jelly beans. So that's Reagan.
Ooh.
Live, laugh, love Reagan.
A lot of Republicans don't know he was pro-gun control.
He was a terrible
Was
person.
it?
And he's like they're saying.
Pro gun control.
Yeah. He got shot by a handgun.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. They'll change
Well, he
your
doesn't
values.
like guns, basically.
They'll change your views on some stuff.
But yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Jesus, Chavis,
There
turn
we
your
go,
fucking
you
phone
piece
off.
of shit.
You had one job.
We told
one
you
job.
to. No, we gotta turn it off.
What's
You
the,
just
It's
hide it
just
away.
shaking.
It made a sound.
What's
you
the
sack
point?
of shit.
who, read the text out loud. Read it out loud.
It's for work.
Yeah, read it out loud. Let's hear it.
Christ.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking
We're just
weasel.
gonna-
First
Since it's so
5
important.
minutes.
Why not put the service charge on the cover?
Yeah, while you're at it, turn it off.
This
Kevin.
is Beer and Friendship Hour.
Kevin even has his
And a
phone
half.
off, for God's sake. Or his
Right,
sound.
Kevin?
It's off.
Right, Kevin. Kevin nodded, yes.
He's
Kevin
playing
nodded.
solitaire.
He is.
Is he like the guy on the couch from
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, he's the
We've-
guy on the couch.
Every week he's the guy on the couch. It's never ending until he goes on the floor sometime.
Yeah.
Or the chair.
But guys, you're new to the Beer and Friendship
Beer and
Show.
Friendship Show.
So how about you guys tell a little bit about yourself?
Chavis?
My name's Chavis Nicely.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's Chavis, not Travis.
I thought this was Dane Cook.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
You told me Dane Cook.
It would be double
Wait,
booked.
no, I thought it was Colin Quinn.
No,
Colin
Yeah,
Quinn.
there it is.
I have got that.
Colin Quinn.
A lot of people think I look like Colin Quinn, but shorter, missing a tooth. I throw monthly shows at the Improv.
Yep. Very thankful for that.
Yeah, I also serve and bartend there. I'm from West Virginia. And, yeah, so I'm a little backwards and kind of a pervert.
A little retarded.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like to get drunk and smoke a lot of weed, too.
Sure.
Hey,
well,
who doesn't?
you're
Doesn't,
here.
Here, sir.
Fuck you, Keith. All right, Keith, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Keith McMillan. Wacky Bobcat. Oh.
Mikey Bobcat.
Wacky Bobcat. That would have been better.
I'm the wacky Bobcat, Keith McMillan.
You have like a really bad sound effect.
Kansas City's
Like,
own Bobcat.
Is he supposed to be just like wacky, or is it like some like Black Panther kind of stuff? Like what's going on?
Missing like an extra chromosome we don't know about.
Oh man.
There's so many angles you can go at that.
I know. I might have stumbled upon something special here, guys. The beginning. The beginning. Could you imagine?
Mike the wacky Bobcat.
The fucking cheesiest stand-up I could be. Wacky Bobcat.
Yeah, you can be like what was it?
What is that with all these eyes?
That dude that hosted Deal or No Deal. What's his fucking name? Anybody?
The dealer.
Bald dude.
Of course.
The black guy?
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
He was the worst stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
He's just
I never seen.
prop
I heard he's a
comic.
good stand-up.
I saw him.
He probably is now, but back all I've seen is from the '80s, and it was just prop
It's the same.
comedy
He's a
dog
weirdo.
shit.
He's a weirdo. Oh.
Bad.
He won't touch anybody. He's a
Yeah.
major germaphobe.
Yeah, it gives fist bumps, which is kind of stole from us. Us people.
Yeah, everybody. Keith is black.
Woo! It's out the back. Turn it off now.
This is the second week in a row we've had a black person.
Oh, this turned into the Champs podcast.
Yeah, we're breaking down some walls, not Kevin's. But we're doing something special here. So what, guys? How was your weekend? Did you do some cool?
Oh wait, can I
stuff?
introduce myself?
Yeah.
We
Keith. Thought we were just done. You get
No,
3
I
fifths
know.
of an
I
introduction.
like your necklace.
Thank you. It's a good
And
look.
your
Tom.
shirt, actually. Holy shit,
Oh,
your shirt's
man.
cool as fuck, too.
I wear childish shirts all the time.
It's Cookie Monster.
Did you get that
Like
at
you can only see his
Kmart?
eyes and his arm, and he's like scaring this cookie, kid who like cookie, but it's in a bed.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's awesome. I like it. Give me a beer,
Oh
sir.
God. Okay.
All right. You know what? Let's just skip my intro.
No.
Are you done? So what do you're a manager at the Improv, right?
I manage the
Dabble in comedy?
Kansas City Improv. I dabble at the
Yeah,
moment.
I haven't seen you do it in a while.
Yeah, no, I've been
Too busy working.
No, I've been. Well, yeah, I just bought a new car, so I got my fancy position,
Yeah.
and then got depressed and didn't want to get on stage.
That'll happen, sure.
Yeah, it was weird. I just been fearful, and then Chavis texts me every Monday like, "Hey, we going?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'd rather
depressed.
masturbate 12 times and
Ugh, when you do that?
no, not 12.
Okay.
Oh, come
like
on, guys.
in a week?
No, in a day.
In a month?
Like
Keith's
In a month?
defense,
like in a 4-hour
being
period.
a manager at the Improv will steal your soul.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's
tough. I can see your tears.
Yeah, no, I actually these tears come from a 2nd grade accident I had.
Oh yeah. It was
Me and this girl was
PTSD.
tossing cardboard boxes, and I walked in front of the cardboard box and hit my eye, shut it closed, and
Tear
ever since
ducts are all
then,
goofed.
I can't touch my tear ducts are ruined for the rest of my life. It's
So
real.
you cry too
Really?
much, or you can't cry at all?
No, I cry too much.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's just an excuse for high estrogen levels.
Yeah.
Just being really sad all the time.
Yeah, no.
Like your entire life's a Sarah McLachlan song.
Yeah.
The puppy is dying behind it.
Oh, I wish. This really took a
Who doesn't?
dark turn, guys, so
Well,
soon.
you know it will. We're
At times.
very deep.
Progressive here at the
Like
Bear
a-
Friendship
yeah.
Show.
All right.
I-
Well, that's it for me. I
Oh,
cry,
that's all-
I'm black,
that's all?
and
Okay.
But,
I manage the
So-
Kansas City Improv.
Can I talk about my weekend real quick?
oh, well, I had a funny story too. After
Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Okay,
you
so I did a
this.
house party in Springfield. It was a costume party / birthday party / skateboard party / punk rock / barbecue / comedy. and it was outside.
How many drugs are involved in this party?
Not enough, honestly. Like, there was a bunch of alcohol. There was a good amount of alcohol, but there wasn't much food, which kind of sucked. And granted, we got there like 2 hours after it started, so they just kind of mowed through all the shit. But it was outside in a fucking like a suburb, not a suburb, but like a like a packed full of houses and shit.
What are the ages? Are we looking?
Like the girl whose birthday it was turning like 24.
Okay.
So it was ranged from like 24 or 20 to like 32 or some shit like that. But we were supposed to. There's like 5 or 6 bands. They were all playing like 45 minutes each. And the first band plays, and there was noise complaints already. The cops come, shut them down, tell them to leave, and then we go to the girl's basement down the street, and like everybody's just outside, and it's all just a fucking mess, and the cops can't really do anything. So it's just a bunch of people in the front yard. But long story short, we wait 7 hours to do comedy. And
what time is it by this point?
About 11.
Okay.
And so about my friend Alec Bachman to host, and he's dressed up as Misty from Pokemon, and he's just killing it. He's got fake water balloon boobs, like short shorts, crop top, or a midriff shirt, and a wig, like an orange wig. And he looks just beautiful.
Can I ask something about Alec? I know he's not here to defend himself, and he might hear this, so just know I love you. Is he gay?
No, he's got a girlfriend.
Okay. No,
he lives with his
that
girlfriend.
Doesn't mean anything.
No, I'm not.
It's not a big deal if it was. Not if it's a big deal.
No, I mean.
Some people can't grow beards.
He can't do that either.
I
know that.
No, because he has his material. It's fine. I shouldn't talk. I just wanted to ask.
What's like funny is like you talk about his material. I don't know any of his material, honestly. I even did the show with him. I can't remember it. Mostly because we were just hammered drunk. Well, we were waiting so fucking long, and all the alcohol, like they were supposed to be kegs and shit and all this stuff. No, there wasn't any of that shit. I don't know why, but whatever. So we ended up having to buy our own food and go and buy like an 18-pack of Keystone Ice or whatever.
The good stuff.
Just great. And so that was at like 5 or 6.
By the way, our sponsor this week is Keystone Light.
Thanks, Keystone Light. Always smooth, wide mouth. That's a great catchphrase. Always smooth, wide mouth, like talking to a fish.
Oh, I was like, that sounds like an ex-girlfriend of mine.
a lot of cocoa butter.
You know. Oh, is something wrong with cocoa butter?
No, it's just smooth.
I'm sponsored by cocoa butter.
Are you?
So, yeah.
And Wendy's and the Cookie Monster?
And the Cookie Monster.
So we were just drinking. Alec's not drinking. The other dude is drinking, the guy who booked it. And he's supposed to headline.
Okay.
And we were going to spend the night, so it was whatever. But Alec didn't want to spend the night, so he was not drinking.
Okay, so question. Is this the reason why I got the Snapchat that says save me? The picture of you, like...
I don't remember. Probably. I don't remember.
Okay, but go on. Sorry. I keep interrupting.
So the guy who's supposed to headline keeps telling me throughout the night that, oh my god, I'm getting too drunk, I'm going to forget my jokes and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, that's funny, dude. And I had a list of all my jokes. I was like, yeah, great. I'm going to read the jokes on, not stage, but in basement,
Yeah.
And so Alec does his 10 or 15 or whatever, and then it's my turn, and then the other guy jumps up, and he does it instead. He does my part, and then I'm now the headliner. So I had to do like 45 minutes. He does like 25, whatever, like that was what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So there's like a decent amount of people down in the basement, like 15, whatever. It's late and everybody's drunk, but they're still there. And they're having a good time. So it's my turn, and I go up, and I put my phone on record. And I start doing it, and it's going well, and like 20 minutes in, I black out on stage, and I come to like 20 minutes later, like 35, 40 minutes in, and I never felt, like I didn't pass out, I just blacked out, like just everything left, and I came to, and I'm just killing it. Like there's more people down there than there were before, and I don't have 45 minutes of material, so I don't know what the fuck I was saying. And I recorded it. It had 40 minutes recorded, but I listened to like the first minute or two, and I'd already been going on. So I think I started recording like I forgot to do it 5 minutes in. But like I don't know, like it was. I didn't have 45 minutes of material, and I don't know what the fuck I did. And I didn't listen to it because I was just so shamed, like full of shame about it. You know, like
that should have been a podcast. You should have aired that as an extension of the podcast.
Can we air that?
It's not there. I deleted it.
Why?
It's in the cloud.
I didn't want to
find it.
It's not in the cloud. I'm not on the cloud. I didn't want to fucking worry about it.
I'm happy you brought this up. That last 20 minutes of material was my material.
Yeah.
You brought me on to. We're gonna have
it out. I just said your 10 minutes of material really slowly.
Yeah.
That's how that worked.
When he blacks out, that's what he means. He steals black comics material.
I don't know what the
fuck. That's what he does.
That's a new term for comics. Blacking out.
When you black out, you just start
stealing
black.
I only have like 30 minutes of material.
Oh, I think you said 30 minutes of black material.
No, I have like 2 jokes. Two black jokes, and they're not
He's up
good.
there doing Chris Rock jokes.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's insane. So, can you explain the platform? Like, you're in the basement?
Yes.
And then
after a house, yes.
Is there
like
a stage?
2-bedroom house. No, it's a basement.
Were you standing there just preaching, or did you have a microphone?
Yeah, I had a
like some weird cult. Were you in it?
Candles come on.
Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know.
Was there posters or anything on the walls? Like, was there anything weird about the whole?
Dank basement. There was like laundry shit, and then the other side of it, and
was
it where all the bands played. Yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I remember saying something to the tune of, "I'm really drunk." But that's what happens when you have to wait 8 hours to do your fucking job, something like that. They were like, yeah, we know what you mean!
Bunch of 20-year-olds.
As if they were waiting to see comedy for so long.
Oh my god.
But no, it was a lot of fun.
True fans.
It was just fucking...
True fans.
It was a true... Like, and it was Alex's first road show.
First road show?
Road show.
Oh,
like,
road
show, like, more than 2 hours away. It was just, yeah. Yeah, his antiques for his water balloons and tits. And then he drove home that night. Thank God.
Alec, can I say something? If you're listening right now, this is to you personally. Earlier when I asked if you were gay, that was only because of my own insecurities.
Because I too am gay.
Because I am. So when I pictured you dressed up, I got half a hard on.
He got groped by everything. Everybody there was... And then there was another girl dressed as Misty, and I took a picture of it. And Alex saw it later, and he deleted it. Like, he didn't want people to see it. But I got another picture of him on stage. So,
why is it? Don't be ashamed. All right?
Never. You can never be ashamed.
You can have a big gay following. Just...
I know you're going to hang out with
Halloween.
Just allow it to happen.
Oh, man.
Just allow it to happen.
There it is.
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, this is going to give me a little insight of, like, what the basement looked like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Kevin. Kevin looks so angry tonight.
Were you trying to do an angry face without laughing? Because that's exactly what that looked like.
Oh, man.
You look like a kid that, like, their parents making fun of him because he looks angry. And he was like,
Kevin, I don't know you, but you look like you can go 2 ways in life. Either really successful or become a big-time meth dealer.
Either or, you're still really successful.
Yeah.
Take it in stride, Kevin.
Either or.
Do whatever you want.
So,
I had
something kind of dramatic happen my weekend.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
I found a tick in my belly button.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It was embedded. I woke up the other morning and...
Did you lose weight?
I had to clean my belly button. Being single is... Sometimes I have to clean my belly button, which I'm sure all you all have to do occasionally.
Yeah, we all had
being single. And I found a tick, and I did not have tweezers. So I'm freaking out, and I don't have a car, so I had to fucking, walk to Best Buy, or the fucking store up the street, and get some tweezers.
Best Buy! What? Many tweezers! Yeah, we got this one, so you have to plug them in.
Yeah, it's a USB tweezer.
So I had to go get tweezers, and then I'm, standing on half on the toilet seat, half on the sink, trying to, look in the mirror, and spread my
You're
chub.
like a gargoyle in your bathroom, hovering over.
Spread my chub up like fucking a porn star looking at her pussy, and take the tweezers and pull it out, and then I burned it, and everything was better. But a lot of
blood. Now, let me ask you this. You say because you're single... Is it the only reason you shouldn't be single is because the girlfriend will clean out your belly button?
No, it's just because I masturbate, and then you have to clean out the belly button.
Oh, so you got coming. You came on the tick.
I came on the tick.
He's like, that ain't blood.
I was rubbing off. Yeah.
I love how you told that story and everything's at the same level with the volume, but you leaned in to say masturbate.
Like a professional.
Yeah,
comedian.
you hit
emphasizing
the
the funny part.
Masturbate. Oh man.
I'm the only one.
No.
Oh no, but I don't jerk off on bugs.
Yeah.
That's what I have. I used to with my Roach Motel.
I didn't realize it was there.
I kept buying them. Yeah.
Am I good back here, or should I get closer?
Should get a little closer. A little bit would be nice.
Kind of hip hopping this podcast. I'm leaning back, guys. Leaning back, trying to look cool. No, I don't know the song.
You're goddamn right, because I fucking made it up. I didn't make it up. It's a song. Truth be told.
Truth be told.
I had a weird experience
What
with
happened,
people this weekend. So I went to Walmart, which was my first mistake going to Walmart.
Yes.
But I was like, I was going up and down the aisles in the pharmacy area, and I was looking for chapstick or lip balm. Mm-hmm. Same thing, like you guys call it lip balm or
chapstick.
like chapstick or lip balm, right? Chapstick. You call it either or, right? Yeah. You know what it is.
It's chapstick.
So I went up to the lady and I was like, hey, I need to find like the lip balm. She's like, the lipstick, and I'm like,
yep.
I'm like, no, like the lip balm. She's like, there's lipstick right there. I'm like, I don't want lipstick. I want. And I'm like, like the stuff you put on your lips. Like if you have
like
chapped lip. She's like, oh, like chapstick. I'm like, yes, like chapstick. You
lip balm. I don't think lip balms is most used. Like chapstick. It's like a pop soda kind of thing, but a lot of people call it Coke. Because chapstick is a brand.
Yeah.
It's I think it's chapstick.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm sorry. If you're a Walmart employee, you can go to hell most days. I just
Kevin used to work at Walmart.
But see, he's happier.
Talk about it.
No, because it's like a part of their uniform is having a problem with you. You can ask for anything. You can ask for anything.
Put your shitty face on, guys. Yeah. Time to work.
I'm sorry you work at Walmart.
What happens when they got rid of the little smiley faces?
Everything changed.
The old guy with Parkinson's would give you the sticker in front. Like, you're like 5. You're like, oh my god.
Put it in my goddamn hand. Stop shaking, man. God.
If I want a fruit
trying to grab you, keep pulling it away from me. Just want it. Fucking with me.
It's just one of those things. That's just how I feel right now.
Does that happen a lot when you have to go and buy the next Sesame Street shirt?
Yeah, every time I buy Sesame Street shirt, they need to know who's it for. It's for me. I'm a big ass kid.
It's an extra large, damn it.
I know. I don't know fat ass kid I have. I think it's kind of because they assume I have a kid already. Mm-hmm. So they're like, oh, he's buying. No, it's for me. All right.
I'm a child.
God. I dare any of you Walmart employees listening to come find me.
I'll tell you where I'll be at.
1410 Northwest 80th Terrace.
You let me know. Sorry, guys.
Apartment 1115. Got him. Different one.
Find that.
It's a different place, bro.
Are you trying to play some football?
No, I'm the Cyclops from X-Men. Except I can't. There's no red. It's just this.
And no powers.
No, that too. Well, you don't know. Who are you to say I don't have any fucking powers? Okay? Okay?
Oh, Black Widow is being a slut too, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that bullshit?
Yeah, amazing.
Sorry, we have to apologize for an imaginary character. Did you hear about this?
Is she slutting it up in Avengers 2? Is that the thing? I never saw it. So.
It's like hints of it that she wants to get with the Hulk and...
well, yeah, because she's the only chick. That's how people
that's what chicks... A lot of ladies get banged out when they hang out with a bunch of guys. It's just one of those things.
I would fuck Robert Downey Jr. too.
Yeah. Most of the time that happens. Yeah. I'll admit that. Yeah.
Totally.
Right?
Why not? I mean, if there was a girl here right now...
We would probably all be banging
like,
out on her,
well,
right?
they're all going to fuck me eventually.
So just...
well, Aaron, you're kind of rapey, so I don't know.
Don't even do it. Don't even fucking do it. Let's do a thing.
All right. So it's that.
It's that time of week. Oh God, I got a headache. Huh?
Is this how you guys lead into everything? You say
Yeah, I
rapey, and he
I
goes,
dance.
all right,
Yeah.
there we go. All right, you just said rapey, magic word. Let's get into our next segment.
All right, guys.
Kevin, announce the next segment. Great. All right, let's go.
So, are you
this,
guys familiar with Craigslist?
Yes.
Okay.
How familiar?
How familiar?
I bought my television once from.
All right. Well.
Okay, that's close enough.
Enough. You are qualified.
Well, there's a thing called misconnections
Ooh.
on Craigslist. Are you familiar with this, guys?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Big old
You're not familiar at all with this?
No.
Oh, look how interesting it is.
I will say, when I get drunk and lonely, I do look at the casual
you?
encounters. And,
Oh, sure.
women for men, and see if anyone's looking for me. So, ladies.
Well,
He was in the Cookie
What-
Monster shirt and
what-
the weird necklace thing.
what misconnections is people who have reached the end of the road with love. And their last
Hurrah.
hurrah
Chance.
or last like attempt at
Ditch
finding
effort.
it is here on Craigslist.
Oh,
So
wow,
they'll,
that's their last bet.
Eric, will you please do us the
okay.
favors?
So this one, it's a little long. This is a man for woman in Olathe / Lenexa, so who knows? Titled, Did Our Marriage Mean So Little? In parentheses, all caps, Carrie. It's like
Did you
separated.
give me a beer before we start?
How many beers do you guys have? Because I feel bad now.
You want a beer? You want
Can
a
I
beer?
have one?
Give you a beer.
Dude, you can have as many beers as you fucking want.
This tasty Keystone. I'm trying to get on the product line,
Chavis
guys.
brought some too. We got John's got 6 more in there.
Did our marriage
Yeah,
Did
as long
our
as we
marriage?
don't.
Did our marriage mean so
Did
little,
it mean
Carrie?
so little, Carrie?
Okay.
How dare you.
If you were named Carrie, would it mean so
Carrie, you Walmart bitch.
Probably. Age 38. This male or woman, or is it the man or the woman who's aged?
little? Both. Probably man. Probably man.
I replay our life together over and over. June 17th, our divorce will be final, and deep down inside, I'm destroyed. ... I miss my wife. ... But I don't understand. I don't understand how, in the bat of an eye, you're already in a committed relationship. Did our life together mean so little to you? 3 question marks. How do you do that? How do you turn it off? Because I want to know so that I can turn you off. I'm a wreck because I'm in love with you, and I know you still don't understand why I said, that's it, I'm done. Maybe for once in our marriage, I was all caps. I wanted you to show me, hey, I don't want this, but no, you wouldn't do that. You couldn't fight ... All these years, I was glue that kept us together. Shame on me.
Kevin and I.
Shame on me for doing all that I could do to keep us together until I had nothing more to give. The worst part is that I'm still in love with you. I want to know your secret. How do you turn it off? ... I think this is an excerpt from like a Ryan Gosling movie. Like Blue Valentine or something. Because in one line he just repeats himself, like, what did I do, or some shit. That sounds like a script.
Is that guy's name? Is his name on there?
No.
Well, this is to you.
Carrie's name is.
You asshole who writes on Craigslist. You misuse.
Preach it.
You misuse this, okay? This is for strangers who want to get connected out there.
Not people
for
who
your
use phone numbers you probably
your
have.
shitty marriage. You have her phone number. You have her email.
Just fucking call Carrie, man.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
if he only could realize he was turning her off the whole time, if he could have fixed that, he might have saved his marriage.
And by the way, she was cheating on you. If she already is in a new relationship, she's cheating on you right now. Or,
Probably.
well, not anymore. She divorced your ass, so.
No, I thought he quit her.
Yeah, he did.
Probably because she was cheating on him. Because she lost
Well, he
that
didn't
love
mention
and
that,
feeling.
though.
Yeah, but she lost that love and feeling. That's
And I-
usually what
That
happens.
love and feeling.
And I know why she left you, because you quote stupid movies like Brokeback Mountain.
You don't talk shit on Brokeback Mountain.
I can't quit
That,
you.
that movie.
Good fucking movie.
That movie was one of the most inspirational, most heartfelt, most
Anne
cinematic,
Hathaway's really hot.
impressive films to happen in the most 10th century.
And it lost to Crash. Get out of here, homophobic LA.
It doesn't snow in LA. It doesn't snow.
Brokeback Mountain is a good movie.
Alright, that's good.
What I heard.
Right,
I
Kevin?
remember what I heard.
Kevin is like one. He reminds me of one of those like shitty Hollywood producers who doesn't say anything, but then he'll come in later and be like,
know not to talk to him.
Yeah. He just digs through the crafts, foods, like, is there anything?
Okay, this one is called Drinks on the Plaza. Man for woman, obviously, because we're sexist. 45 years old, Lee Wood.
I thought it was on the plaza.
I don't know where these things
Can we
are.
make fun of women?
Maybe he wants to go. No, we're making fun of the men, actually.
Can we move to the women parts?
"No, we're pro women here, guys. All right, Black Widow was not a whore. I take it back. I apologize."
Okay. Smoke another cigarette, you idiot. Oh, yeah, he put his body type. He's athletic. 6 feet tall, and his status is divorced.
Oh God, same guy.
Damn it, Carrie.
By athletic, does he mean dad body?
Dad body. I would like to meet someone for a long-term friendship. Platonic is fine. I'm divorced in a relationship that going nowhere. I would like to meet someone...
Wait. So he said, what did he say? Can you repeat what and going where? He said that incorrectly, didn't he?
Yeah, he said that going nowhere. He didn't say that's.
Yeah. Okay.
I would like to meet someone in the same position. Married, committed, single. What?
What?
You're divorced. I'm 45, professional, attractive, and guaranteed to make you laugh. If you don't like the fact that I am seeing someone else, don't bother contacting. Okay.
Is this 2 cases?
This sounds like a Tinder profile.
Short enough.
Swipe left if you don't want something serious.
Who the hell are you to say you want platonic friendships? And then be like, oh, but if you don't want any, don't talk to me. Fucking that's a liquor guy. That's the guy that gets women liquored up. And then he's like, oh, you're not gonna fuck me? Well, I guess we were never really friends.
Whoops.
I thought that was going somewhere.
Don't judge people.
I apologize. I apologize.
Okay.
Don't have to cry about it.
His eyes are just sweating. Damn it. Okay.
Aaron always finds the good one.
Can we do casual encounters?
Yeah, we will after this.
I mean, I don't want to
We'll
switch
do
it up.
one more of these. We always say we're going to do casual encounters, and we never do it. Like the past 2 weeks, we've just forgotten. Let's see. I like that.
Part of the system.
I like that one of them. The purple links is it's Taco Tuesdays. That's it. Okay, this one might be something. Redhead buying donut holes at Quick Trip on Friday.
Okay.
Man for woman.
All right.
Status married. Ooh.
Ooh.
You had on a bright turquoise jacket, jean capris, and your ass damn near made me lose my mind right there in the store. That's what a backside should look like. I'd love to drop to my knees, cup one cheek in each hand, and hold on tight while I tongue lashed you. And turn you around, grab those perfect hips, and take you from behind. If you're at all interested, what's the other thing you bought along with the donut holes? Milk? He's just like...
Milk?
He's just like talking all this shit. I want to do the worst, gross things to you. Oh wait, what did you buy that one time I fucking saw you and fantasized about you without you knowing?
Well, when I wrote it, I
was thinking maybe this will turn her on.
Yeah.
I was just thinking,
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we have to ask permission on the podcast.
I break out of the segment for a second. We had a female headliner come to the club this past week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
and
we
I
know
was,
who it was
such an ass man. And I was like, oh, girls are sexy and all that.
And she also likes anal, right?
But
she clogged the toilet.
She clogged the toilet. And I had to clean it up. Sexy headliner.
Was it shit or was it like toilet paper and tampons?
No, it was shit.
And she talked about it on stage.
Talked about it on stage, and it just...
Oh, so we can say your name.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I'm not saying that. But,
Jessie May, girl code. I'll say it.
Got it.
Well, there we go. But I was so into her, and then she shit.
She's really hot.
She is.
And she's funny, too, which is great.
But after you see her shit, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
I mean, I don't like...
Wasn't cool. I'm not going to describe the shit. It was
Let
disgusting.
me tell you my stance on shit and pooping in the butt.
Okay.
Don't like butt.
Love butt.
I like butts.
I like butts.
I don't like the buttholes. Buttholes are gross, disgusting things.
I don't mind them.
I don't like the fact that I have to shit. I hate the fact that I have to shit, but I'm not to the point where that's going to make me hate myself. So I can't hate a woman for pooping.
I don't hate her. It just
I can't be unattracted to a woman for pooping, I guess.
It was just weird. I mean, after you clean up her shit, it was kind of like, and I had to do it as a manager. I had to go in there and do my.
All you have to remember is it's your job, not like.
I know, but
it's not like you were gonna fuck her.
No, but here's the thing. No, I knew I wasn't gonna fuck her because Saturday she farted in front of me. And mid conversation,
I don't know. I fucked every girl who's ever farted in front of me. I fucked. So,
really?
Yeah.
Were you guys dating or like
both? Dating and just like
dating and farting.
And farting.
I took it as a sign, like she just knew I was never gonna fuck her, so she's like, "I'm comfortable. I'm gonna fart in front of you."
I'm totally cool with like killing his boner.
Wait a minute, I'm bringing this back just a little bit. So you said you had to clean it as a manager. Well, I have some bones to pick because they made me pick up or fucking plunge Bill Bellamy's shit. When I was just a server, I'm really upset now. I want to talk to higher up to management.
I don't think it's worth mentioning on here because they're not going to listen to it, but probably put that in your notes.
Yeah.
Bitch about Bellamy
maybe
shit.
turn off my phone. I'm texting AJ, fucking asshole.
By the way, next time I come here, if I do the podcast again, I'm gonna...
Yeah. Big if.
I'm gonna have to couple these bombs.
You don't have to cry. Why are you...
I'm crying, dude. I can't get over it. But I want to make a casual encounter post during the podcast and see if I get responses.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do next time. I promise for you guys.
Okay.
And I will meet the whore.
On there.
Yeah, don't you have some?
If I had one, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, John, go ahead and do casual encounters. Let's do that. Let's do a couple of those, yeah.
Everyone say bye to Kevin.
Kevin, you leaving? Okay, bye, I love you.
Have a good day, Kevin.
He mouthed words, everybody. Kevin mouthed words.
Where's he going?
I don't know. He probably has to work in the morning.
Are you saying he just came here, said nothing, then left?
Yeah, that's what Kevin does.
I didn't get a bye today, that's why.
Casual encounters.
If you like a girl and you want to see her, don't go to casual encounters.
You want to do man for woman or woman for man?
Fucking all
woman
of it.
for man.
We'll do woman.
Man, woman for woman, man. Tranny for tranny.
Hey.
Looking
Fuck you.
fuck.
Can't say that anymore.
Hey,
Boyfriend in jail,
transgender.
empty house.
Oh, wait.
There it is.
No pictures. Okay. God, there's a lot of dots and exclamation points. Fuck me.
One with no pictures?
Well, we'll get there.
Can we stop for a second?
Yeah.
Didn't Chavis said he had no idea? Now all of a sudden, he's all about it.
Coming out now, huh?
Way to go, Chavis.
It's not coming out yet.
Fucking
There's no
liar.
pictures.
Where's
Well, every time there's a picture, it's just a huge old dick. Which is fine.
Or the Walmart
whatever.
dick.
Walmart dick, constantly.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, boyfriend is in jail, ... Empty house, ... Exclamation point. Woman for man, Kansas City. ... God, what a fucking train wreck that her mind must be. Hey! She starts in a letter form, which is perfect. Hey, my boyfriend is in jail. Now my house is empty. Please come over and let's do this. Looking for a little fun. ... Make out. ... Get naked. ... Whatever. ... Pick gets pick. Or phone number. Yeah! Let's do it.
What's in her pic?
You make out, then whatever?
Make out, get naked. So you gotta make out first. That's like the key in the gate. And then you'll get naked. And then you put your key in her gate.
But she doesn't say that. She says whatever.
I think the key thing is, what did her boyfriend go to jail for?
That's what I want to know. Like, is he in there for murder? Because I don't want to fuck with her if that dude's in there for murder.
Can we message her and be like, what did he go to jail for? Let's just dismiss the whole fucking post. And just be like, hey, I really want to know. Like,
That's totally down. They got a big dick. What did he go to jail for?
It would be cool if we made out and got naked, but I really want to know what your boyfriend is.
Yeah.
And how long is he in?
That's true, too.
Yeah, I don't want him to be sitting there pounding it and all of a sudden...
Speaking of jail,
This one's got a pic.
I went on a date a couple months ago with a girl. And I'm a black guy.
Ooh.
She was a white guy. A white guy. This is
That's the title of the show.
This is a tranny story, guys.
was
No,
a
it's not.
white guy.
She was a white guy. No, but she was
You weren't supposed to tell him about this.
I know. Went out with Chavis.
Bad.
She was a white girl, and she told me about her dad being in prison and getting out. And let me know if this is a good or bad joke. She goes, my dad's getting out of prison after he's been in for 7 years. And I go, yeah, and the last thing he wants to see is his daughter with a black guy.
Chances are he was with a black dude too, so it doesn't matter.
Well, he'll be like, first he's going to my daughter, next me.
So she hated that joke, and the date didn't go that well. She said she would call me later. Never called me. Texted her the next day, like, "Hey, is everything okay?" Yeah. So I miss you.
Dad was murdered in jail.
I miss you, by the way.
I'm putting that on miscellaneous casual encounters.
Yeah,
Actually,
you should, 'cause that's great.
I made that
That's
terrible
a misconnection
joke
for sure. Okay, everybody see the picture. Obviously not real. That's a woman, no face, so who knows?
Oh yeah.
Presumably.
Is that
from the
Ruggy
website.
Thieves?
Mom?
Mom, you're 18? Okay, so this is called Ruggy Thieves.
I'm adopted.
By the way,
So
was
she
that
might be 18, who knows?
was that inappropriate? That joke?
No. I thought it was funny.
Thank
I
you.
love racist jokes like that.
Thank you. I thought it was a good one.
Did you say racist or Rachel jokes?
Rachel
Both.
jokes.
I love Rachel jokes.
Her
Alright.
name was Rachel, right?
Yes, it
Okay.
was Rachel jokes.
Racist Rachel jokes.
Racist Rachel.
A new character, guys. Racist Rachel.
Racist Rachel.
Oh, I think this bitch she's just bitching about selling drugs on Craigslist or whatever.
Oh, what a
Oh,
whore!
but why couldn't we listen? I want to
Because
listen.
it was just boring.
She
It's
shows
just-
her tits and talks about selling drugs.
She didn't show shit.
You are the Black Widow of
This
Craigslist.
one's called Virgin.
Virgin. Lie.
Virgin. Woman for men. 20 years old.
okay.
Short and sweet.
All right.
Looking to take someone's virginity. Straight but open to trying new things. Your place. That's it. Fucking yes. I can become a virgin again. Let's do it. What do you look like?
And then it's gonna be like, and $50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we met on Craigslist.
We should
The
straight
law.
hook her up with Miguel.
No, we can't do that now. Too late for Miguel.
Miguel has a
I know
girlfriend.
he's not a virgin.
He's got the old ball
Yeah.
and chain.
I met her last night.
Yeah,
What do you think of her? Why don't you
Sam,
talk about it?
I like Sam.
Sam's cool. We all got to touch her boobs.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, she was really drunk. It was her birthday. She was insisting on all of us touching her boobs for no good reason, like over her shirt.
No,
And so was Miguel. Miguel was insisting on us touching
Yeah.
her boobs too.
Touch her boobs, man.
Yeah.
Her boobs are the best.
What
much.
That's
you
it.
know what?
Yeah,
You know what clouds feel like? You don't.
You
until-
don't.
until you touch
No,
her.
you just don't.
You
don't
don't
know
until you
what
touch
clouds
her.
feel like. What does FWB mean?
F.
Fat white boy.
Sure.
Wait, let me look at it. Wait, Travis should look at it since he knows
BBW
it.
for real. FWB. So big beautiful woman looking for
For a
fat white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case my black ass replies, not for me.
Okay, so this is a woman from man. She's 5'3"
Bring in a beer, sir.
and single.
BBW.
wonder
Hello.
why.
So she's 5'3",
shit.
height
Thank you.
and width. I'm looking for FWB. Oh, friend with benefits, of course. I'm looking for
We all
Stupid
missed
era.
that one.
Just in that BBW state
I
of
was
mind.
like, I got this nailed.
I'm sorry. I stopped talking.
Could have been fat
I
white
stopped
brother.
talking like I
brother.
texting like when I was 7. I
Texting?
got nothing. God damn it. It was a joke, but it was.
Put your
it was,
Target shirt back on. God, you really do. You're in the khakis too. Shit.
Did you just make your pecs mounts, dude?
Yeah.
In front of like 3 dudes? Like you
Do it all
thought
the
that was
time.
impressive?
Constantly.
He does it better than I
All
do.
the time. Well, I've got more there. Like fat.
Can we get back to the women?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
You don't want to see dual tits?
You
I am
don't wanna
looking-
see a tit flip battle?
I am looking for a friends with benefits situation that would
Okay.
lead to more. Then you're not looking for that. Someone I can hang out with, go out and do stuff with, and also fuck. I am a horny, very girl.
Very girl?
I am a horny, very girl. So I would like someone I could meet up with a few times a week. I am looking for only one guy.
Ooh.
And it could be you! You must be able to host, as I cannot. Homelessness. Be single, no exceptions. Must love to eat pussy.
Of
And
course.
last more than 10 minutes in the bedroom. Please be 21 to 30.
Wait.
Reply with a picture. Your picture will get mine. No picture, no reply. That was weird. Change the subject to the size of your dick so I know you're real.
Who could live up to these standards?
I'm just gonna tell a story real quick.
10 minutes in the bedroom?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
tell
kidding me?
Chris's
That's
story.
ridiculous.
I went out with a girl when I was in LA. We were out partying and drinking. And
You used to live in LA?
Yeah, I used to live in LA.
Me
I
too.
lived in Hollywood and Burbank.
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood, I love that. I mean, I don't know the
Sunset
area.
Fairfax.
Okay, yeah, I lived in I know. The billboards out there are amazing. So I went out with this girl. We were drinking, partying, whatever, and we got back to her place. And we started making out, doing fun stuff.
Where was she? What part of the town did she live in?
North Hollywood.
Okay.
So it was really nice.
No
nice
ho.
area.
No ho.
No ho.
Oh,
It's like we have.
house.
You'll know why it's called no.
So we were going hard at it, messing around, and I fucking started pulling her pants down, and she goes, "The only way I will fuck you is if you eat my pussy." That was it. She's like, "I'll fuck you after that, but after that, you have to eat pussy."
Sure.
So I did it.
Proven to her.
And like 10 minutes went by, and I came up, and she's like, more. And after a while, I kind of felt like I was getting raped.
You're just like, I can't swim, damn it.
Yeah, I was just
Stop
like,
it.
She grabbed the back of my head. I was like, no, you're going to do the job. And I had the tears coming out of my eyes. So I was like...
Dude, that's the wrong time to tell someone you have a tear duct problem. Overactive tear duct.
So it's me down there, just her hand on top of my head, and just me crying. And, I'll get you one day.
So how long did she make you do that for?
What was her name? Carrie?
Carrie.
Come on, Carrie.
Then she left her husband, and was it? No, it was. How long did I do it for? I don't know. I only knew the 10-minute mark, because after that I blacked out, so I don't remember the pain.
But you came to and you were just killing it.
I came to, and I had 30 minutes of material, and I was just fucking her with this.
And that time he stole his material.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so I went to Man for Woman.
Okay.
This one is called, it's in Gladstone.
That's close.
Got a picture of his penis to everybody.
Oh,
Just a big old-
thank you.
that's a good one.
That's good
He's
pee-pee.
doing good work.
Blowjob in your car.
What a scrub. In her car?
I am a MWM
Wait, yeah, was it her car? Her car?
in your car. Yeah.
Yeah, what a scrub. Fuck you. You're never going to get your dick
He
sucked
is
that way.
married.
What does it? Oh, married white male. Is that what that is?
But maybe
what
it's like
does
a
what
challenge.
does DDF stand for?
Down to fuck?
Down to fuck. DTF.
DDF.
Oh, down.
Don't do fuck.
Don't do fuck.
Why he wants a blowjob.
Why isn't there a guide?
Down
That-
douche friend.
Down
Down
douche.
dirty friend.
Down dirty friend.
Down dirty
No,
friend.
that can't be it.
My next half hour special,
Craigslist
guys.
Hey,
needs a
why don't
guide,
we-
dude.
hey,
It
don't we
explains
all
all
have-
these hashtags and...
Don't we all have iPhones?
Yeah.
Can we just do this? Can we just Google this shit?
You
Like,
guys made me turn mine off.
We just had to turn the
You're
sound
in
off,
trouble.
stupid. Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in timeout. You're lucky we didn't put you in the fucking laundry room. Put a chair there. You can't get out.
Hey guys, I want to talk about that too.
No, Chavis. No. Okay.
Never.
Okay.
I'll turn the
So
dryer on and fuck up your whole show.
Was it DTF?
DDF.
Like dog Fred.
Yes.
Synchronicity, bro.
Down
Synchronicity.
dirty friend? Is that it?
I can't rationalize it being that though.
What does
She's
DD
not a friend.
Down to fuck.
DDF.
DTF.
It's not
sounds
DTF.
fun.
It's DDF. Maybe he just made a T or a D instead of a T.
Maybe.
Dad dick forever. Is that it?
Oh, I got it.
Huh.
Drug, disease free.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Internet
He's
slang.
responsible.
You're welcome.
You know what? At least he's responsible.
He's got a hairy chest and a big 10-inch cock. I'm
Like they
looking
all
to
do.
have.
Like they all do.
He's looking to have someone park at his apartment, probably the Ethan's, and let him jump in so you can suck all of this hot cum out of my big cock. And he's also got a little guide of things that are pluses to him. BBW gets 3 pluses. Tinted Windows gets 3 pluses. He's just all over it. Like, he just quick,
How
easy.
arrogant of a guy do you
And
have
then-
to be to think that you could do this?
If still up, I'm still looking. So,
Great
posted 14 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Let's do this.
I mean, for real, to be like, My dick is so nice. My wife is upstairs. Can I please come? You should let me come get in your car so you can suck my dick.
How much time do we have?
Forever.
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
I want to reply to one. I want to not a guy, a girl. I want to reply to one.
Let's do one more, and then a girl. Okay.
And I'll let you guys pick.
We'll do one more, dude.
I don't know if it'll make the air. It's gonna suck if fucking it doesn't make the air.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Doesn't make the air.
We'll edit it later.
Sorry. I want to sound cool, guys.
No, we'll go to another segment, and then we'll come back to it.
Oh, okay. This one's called "You Down with Big Black Cock," and he's down with Big Black Cock. The white dude's dick was bigger than that. Shit. Unless his hand's just fucking enormous. What does NSA relationship stand for?
Some ghoul.
This is just like I've never learned so much while staring at dick pics. This is great. It's like the sex ed we legally weren't allowed to have.
Just have a picture of a dick, and next by is like some random fact. Kangaroos actually have the most.
Male kangaroos have pouches too. Here's a dick.
But they use them to carry carrots.
Oh, I got it, guys. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No strings attached.
Oh, okay. Well, and that's weird.
We should make guesses. We should have made guesses before.
Well, and the next sentence though says, "Just have fun, no strings attached." And just say NSA again. I'm thinking National Security Association. Like, God damn it,
It's
dude.
pretty redundant.
For NSA, like, I'm gonna tell everything about you to the NSA. And you're fucked. I'm drug and disease free, and you must be too. I'm not about any games. If you're serious, too, email me. I'm not fake. The Royals are playing Cleveland tonight.
What the fuck was that?
That's the weirdest way to prove anything. Like that, this person, like,
I'm a real
what are you
person.
supposed to email
I have
him? Like,
ESPN.
the Royals are playing Cleveland tonight. That's his selling point. Like, yes, I did it.
He's legit. He's legit.
Okay.
It's like some girl's like, I really want some big black cock, but
Don't know if he's real.
don't know if it's real. Oh, Cleveland is on.
Cleveland. Oh, there it is.
His
What
dick
do
must
they
be
consider as
big
a
too.
drug? What do they consider as a drug?
Probably like they don't want heroin or anything. You know?
Yeah, no
Caffeine.
meth addict.
I mean, they're gonna be like,
Caffeine.
oh, you smoke.
You can't be too excited.
Because if I hook up with some girl that's showing me her
Coke.
titties, and I come over there and I'm like stoned, and she's like, no, dude,
I doubt
Drugs-
that. I don't think
drugs
even.
and disease free, man.
I think.
DDS or DDF.
I think weed at this point has wiggled its way out of that whole.
It's like
stigma.
beer. It's like on the same level of beer.
Yeah. I think it's kind of just.
It's all, yeah. It's like you know.
Well, it's my parents
Was it
thought
BB? What?
BBW.
BBW.
Yeah,
Big
BB.
beautiful woman.
No, bring your own beer.
Oh, BYOB.
Oh.
Yeah, BY. But it's like.
Okay, so we get to pick Keith's response.
I might have to create an email real quick because I can't use my work email.
You don't have like another email?
No, I don't. I only.
God, you're a
You can
human.
use my email.
All right,
You can use your
we're
email?
doing that.
All right, we're gonna use
Pick
Chavis's
which one
email.
No, it's actually got my name on it. No.
Does anyone have a fake email or not a fake? Well, see, now I'm the asshole on the internet.
Use undertow128@gmail.com. I don't use that one anymore.
Okay. Is that a Tool reference?
Yes.
Ooh.
Good call.
From
like
thank
fucking-
you. I'm a Tool fan.
I like you more now.
Alright.
I like you more now. Hey, I like you more. It was impossible to like you anymore until I heard that part.
Well, during that time, how about we do?
Yeah, let's do the other one. Let's do
Yeah,
things we learned this week, guys. Are you ready for things we learned this week?
Yeah.
As the Royals make a comeback.
Yeah.
We were down 5-0, 5-3. Way out of kids.
That's a real game, guys.
It's a real
that
game.
is a real
Yeah,
game.
they are against the Cleveland Indians tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Are
This
you
is
ready?
Things we learned this week.
Are you guys
Yes.
ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's listen.
Okay.
It's
So
like, I don't know. Should I watch the computer? Should I watch Aaron? What should I do?
okay, so in 1958, Alabama tried to ban a children's book about a white bunny marrying a black bunny, claiming it promoted mixed-race marriage. The author was confused since he'd made the bunnies black and white to look picturesque in the illustrations. What happened to the sound? What? There it is. Got it. So, this is really just Alabama. Like, they do that shit today, honestly, if they could. I mean, they're gonna fucking ban all these goddamn books. They're banning a bunny book because there's colors and shit, or shades. I guess it's not really colors, but... Stupid.
I just don't think bunnies deserve the right to get married anyway.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Who am I to say?
I would love to hear this guy's argument. God damn it. Saw that little white bunny, little beautiful white, sensitive little cute bunny, and that big monster bunny with the big old lips on his big old ears. I don't want to stand. I can't. My daughter don't need to read this.
Trying to make all fucking black and white dotted bunnies. Like,
Yeah.
ugh, Dalmatian bunnies, gross.
Now,
Gray bunnies!
now I'm sure he probably gave his like grain, like his
Gray
children
lottos.
like brown bunnies for Easter.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So, you know,
Is that a thing, though, to give... I guess it was. Like, bunnies is a weird pet.
well, no, like
You can get them to
the chocolate
Canada.
bunnies. You know,
You
the
can get
edible
them-
chocolate
yeah,
bunnies.
yeah. Not like...
You took
white
that way
chocolate
too literal.
Or black. Yeah, I did.
I'm sure his daughter got a chocolate bunny.
I would hope. Did they have that
Alright.
back in 58? Or they were white chocolate bunnies, probably.
I'm sure there were.
Alabama was so racist. It's just...
You can't have
Especially
no chocolate
Birmingham.
bunny.
Birmingham's just the worst. Was. Not anymore, maybe.
No, there still are.
Really?
Anything in the fucking South. If you lived in the South, I lived in Florida. It's still racist.
Been all over the place.
Northern
Well,
Florida's
Florida's
racist.
just a shithole to begin with.
Yeah, but I mean, they still got the Confederate flags flying.
Oh.
and-
Northern Florida's like separated in like 3 different states.
Yeah.
Florida is a separate country.
There's like
It's the next Texas.
Northern Florida, which is the South,
Mhm.
and then there's Central Florida, which is just like regular suburban people, and then there's
Old Jews.
and
And
then
Cubans.
there's Miami, and then it's just like pretty much Cuba.
Yeah. That makes
That's-
sense.
Well, Miami is pretty much
Pretty
Cuba.
much Cuba, yeah. It's
Let's
the
be real.
it's the fucking what in the
It's
game
run by
like
the Latinos.
game
I
tag that's
waterboarded
the home
someone there and
base.
didn't get in trouble.
Might be cool.
Miami's home base and Cuba's tag game.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is you're all familiar with Jurassic Park.
Yes.
You know the Velociraptor screech in Jurassic Park? Like
Yes.
and that was actually a recording of tortoises having sex.
Interesting.
Now, can you do your impression of that again? Perfect. Okay. So that probably doesn't sound anything like it. I don't remember.
I think I just watched it from watching Harold Kumar go to White Castle.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw something yesterday. It was a picture of a 105-year-old tortoise with its 5-day-old baby on top of its head.
Huh.
I didn't know they could still give birth at that age. Like, I know they can live fucking forever. Because they just don't do a thing.
They really don't give birth though. They just drop eggs. So.
Well, yeah, and it's true, but you'd still think, like, the reproductive things would kind of fall out, just based on human,
Too bad
anatomy.
ours don't work that way.
No, it's not. I don't want to see a 105-year-old woman giving birth. Especially if it's an egg. I'd be like, holy shit, you're the devil.
What if it was an egg?
What if it was an egg?
We've like
I would, like, there's been some weird shit happen in real life, but that would probably be the weirdest.
Guys, I just want to say I'm disappointed in myself right now.
What'd you do?
It won't let me sign out of my own email, and I really want to, get a connection. And,
Just go on to Yahoo and make your own email, stupid. It's gonna take 2 minutes.
I know.
Christ.
scared.
Is this the 70s, you stupid sack of shit? What is this button I push? It looks like a screen. Ooh, this is a keyboard? How do I use it? It's not in 3D. I can't touch it. Jesus, Keith.
I know.
Alright, so what's the third one? What's
Stunted
the-
idiot. Okay, I'm sorry.
You really went in on there. It's like some deep shit.
Well,
you just
Kevin
came
left.
on
I'm very upset. Okay. In 2010, bear in mind, this is in 2010, during a blizzard in the Northeast, we all remember the great blizzard every year that happens in the Northeast, Reverend Pat Robertson claimed in a broadcast of his 700 Club program that God created the blizzard to, quote, punish Americans who were planning to drive to do something gay. That's fucking hilarious. God is like, not today.
Yet though, in the summer, you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't see it like it might rain.
Tornadoes.
It's not like God's like forcibly making people crash into each other because that other person's doing something fucking gay.
This is
Pat Robertson also, the fucking asshole.
That's a stretch, dude.
God, what a piece of shit.
All right, guys, I am now.
Have you ever sending money?
Have I sent Pat Robertson money? No.
Then how are you getting saved?
Huh?
As in, how are you getting saved?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
because I heard that you had to do it. I give him 14% of my income.
Your income, yeah.
I believe it's called tithing.
Yeah, tidings.
And I do that because I want to go to heaven.
You know, why not?
Because that's one way to get in heaven.
Yeah, that's the only
You have to
way.
buy your way.
Yeah.
Duh.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, guys, I am now
And
Steve.
that's completely true.
Stephen Blake 892 at Yahoo.
Stephen Blake is your name?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm pretty sure Stephen Blake was a murderer.
Oh,
One
needs a-
second, guys.
That
Damn
could
it.
be the most generic name
How would
ever.
you spell it?
Stephen Blake,
Are you
STEVEN.
just Googling Stephen Blake?
Yep.
I have to put a phone number in.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? My God. Oh no, Stephen Blake's a basketball player, so that might actually work.
Yeah.
All right,
No, I doubt it.
do I have
Can
to
you
put
get a
my
picture of him?
do I have to put my own phone number?
No, just
Okay.
make a
Are you
fake one.
serious? For
Come on.
fuck's sake.
Act like you've been here before.
I'm 50 years old, guys. I'm 50 years old.
Apparently, Christ.
I don't want black and white bunnies together. You know.
Go Alabama.
Roll
Well,
Tide.
So that was things we learned this week, you guys.
you know,
And that's
I learned a lot. And knowing is half the battle.
and we're gonna do it in the shower.
deal. We're gonna clean each other on the shower.
So, I guess it's part of my. I guess it's my part of the podcast.
John's part. It's John's part.
So I have.
In the
I have.
podcast, I'm gonna sing over him because it's his part.
So I have a interesting little thing. I have a thing called like what the fuck this week. Basically, it's like like what the fuck moments that occurred
This
throughout.
week. Presumably this
Yeah.
week, or like
Bef-
this,
this
maybe
week
this
or-
year, this
Okay.
lifetime.
So it's the last time, yeah.
So
Since the last time we were dead.
so in Australia,
Mhm.
you know how
No,
those Aussies are.
did you do the intro? For What the Fuck Wednesday, or What the Fuck Wednesday? We should call it What the Fuck Wednesday, because we do shows
Oh.
on Wednesday.
Well,
Okay, before you might explain it, so I don't want to ruin it. But an Aussie person got away with racism with me.
Really?
Yeah, because
Really?
I didn't know they call black people their abos.
No Aborigines? Sure.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like a slur. What was
Yeah.
it? And you like call me an abo,
Like
and I just
ab.
and I was just like,
He called you one?
yeah,
Why? You don't have blonde hair.
I don't
You're
know.
not an Aborigine.
I'm
You're
not.
not
He
from
you
was-
don't have
Australia.
dreads.
He called me an abo, and I was just like, oh,
That's
that's
like-
weird. And I kind of kept it moving, and everyone's
It's like calling someone from Germany a Mick.
yeah.
Like, they're not from Ireland, they're but we're same continent. Like, no.
So
Did you punch him?
I didn't know. I was ignorant. I wasn't.
No, he just called you Abo? You were
Yeah.
like, what's that mean?
Nah, I was just
I'm
like,
gonna
what
start
up?
using that.
You know, you probably shouldn't.
Like you talking shit. All right, but yeah, this is what the fuck.
What the fuck was that?
All right. Anyway, he just wants me to do the sound
Yeah,
effects.
I'm just as simple as Keith, damn it. I don't know how to use things, I like the sound of things and all this shit.
All right. So there's these twins in in Australia,
Yeah.
right? Well, they were interviewed
Like Abos.
on Aussie, like USA Today kind of thing. You know, it was like the similar USA Today. But they were interviewed, and the crazy thing about them is that they're like mixed race. Like one's black, one's redheaded.
Mhm.
So it's
Oh.
like the exact polar opposites. But what's so funny is, or what's so fucked up is what the anchor said.
One of the sisters is obviously black, the other is white.
The Alma twins come from a mixed-race family in the UK. Maria has taken after her half-Jamaican mum with dark skin and brown eyes and curly dark hair. But Lucy got her dad's fair skin, good on her, along with
Oh,
straight
shit.
hair and blue
Good on her.
eyes. And Maria and Lucy join us now from London. Good morning to you, girls. Now, Maria...
Was she like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh my god!
And what was more fucked up was the fact that look at the guy's face, like when she says it, like his face is like it's priceless.
Alright, play again.
Okay, hold on, okay, right there.
Dark hair, but Lucy got her dad's fair skin, good on her, along...
He's like, bitch, you really fucking do this? Are you serious? Yeah. You You got a defamation lawsuit on your fucking way.
That is great.
Good on her. I love that.
I don't even know what that means though.
Good for her. That's what it means.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that phrase so much.
You got the winning card.
Yeah.
That's what that
Here's
was.
your ticket to a better life.
Good on you.
I don't know a whole lot about like Australia being racist.
Oh, they're big time racist.
Are they?
Oh,
Really?
oh.
Is it big time?
I don't
Dude,
know.
they hate like South Africans because South Africans
Well,
basically
South
just
Africans are white.
because South Africans like kill
Yeah, they're dicks.
black people and
Yeah,
then like
apartheid.
but there's a lot of South Africans that are still black though.
Well, yeah.
They just don't like South Africans. And
A lot of them are immigrants though too from like Zimbabwe. That was what the District 9 was about, was immigration in South Africa. Good movie. Thanks, movies.
What
So
else are we?
my other what the fuck thing is about you guys know about Harry Potter, right? You guys know Harry
Who
Potter.
doesn't love Harry Potter?
Never seen a movie, never read a book.
Kill yourself. Okay. J.K. Rowling apologizes for Harry Potter death.
Spoiler.
What?
alert.
Back in the fictional 1998, Fred Weasley died during the Battle of Hogwarts, as we all remember from the hallowed books of history. Harry Potter writer J.K. Rowling is apologizing for it. Why? Today I would just like to say I'm really sorry about Fred. She tweeted about the Ginger's demise in 2007's Harry Potter. The Ginger's demise. They can say that. Bows head in acceptance of reasonable ire. She was just being a smartass. I thought I might apologize for one death per anniversary. Fred was the worst for me, so I started with him. I think this is just like a move for her to stop getting shit-ass emails from little fucking assholes like, why'd you have to kill my favorite character? It's really cool, it's fun. That's what 8-year-olds sound like, but...
Kill them all.
I want to spend time with this person who went out of their way to write that email.
Oh, you don't have to worry. It was Entertainment Weekly. It's just all fucking dredge.
Oh, they're
Dog
horrible
shit.
people.
I apologize for
Chavis, you fuck off. Good movies. Never read the goddamn books. Good movies.
Not a
Lots of
fan.
fun.
I don't like talking about Harry Potter. My first love was a big Harry Potter
Was
fan,
Harry Potter.
and she left me.
Well, so is mine, but I still like the movies.
Oh,
Good movies.
I would never date anyone who liked Harry Potter, so
Good call.
John, you're just never going to date anybody.
that is true.
Because everyone likes Harry Potter. Except Chavis.
Well, what are you doing next weekend?
Well, I was thinking about going to the improv,
All right, I'll be there. You can sit in my section.
You just
Alright,
used
that
to
was,
get in for free.
That was what the fuck.
That was what WTFW.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
shit.
the next thing is some pretty interesting stuff. It's called beer talk. Basically, it's things that you would hear like at a bar, drinking. It could be real, could be fake. Who knows, right? So,
I've never been at a bar of beer.
What?
what?
A bar beer?
A bar
I've
of
never
beer?
been at a bar and drink beer.
Why would you ever do that?
Never.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, this is good.
This is from ChristianToday.com. It's called Christian Swingers. God uses us to spread his word. With the old chodes fucking flexing. Everybody get a good old looking at them.
Christian swingers?
There you go. Who would have thunk it, you know? A devout Christian couple from Florida, are championing an unusual evangelism technique.
I feel like you go to
Swinging.
Florida if you want to get away with anything.
Pretty much, why not?
Pedophilia, Florida.
Pedophilia? Did you just add
pedophilia?
pedophilia with paraphernalia?
Are you making up your own words?
I was just smoking weed with this fucking 8-year-old. Bitch threw my lighter at a cop.
I will say some of those kids there are whores. So
Alright. That's the title of the episode now. Some of those kids are whores. Okay. Christy and Dean Parevi met online 8 years ago. God, I want to do that. Okay. And began swinging after being approached in a DIY store. Naturally.
What's
They
a
now
DIY store?
do it yourself? I don't know, like a Home Depot?
no, I think it is. I think you're right.
Think so?
Yeah.
They now regularly swap partners. That's the only place you can start doing something like that in Florida anyway. Fucking Lowe's.
It's like a Home Depot.
You want to swing? Yeah, we're in Lowe's. Let's do it. I'm up for anything. I'm at a Lowe's.
Why not?
They now regularly swap partners with other couples. While most would regard sexual promiscuity as conflicting with their religious beliefs, the Paraves, who both compete as bodybuilders, believe that they can use their newfound connections to share the gospel.
I feel like this
Is
is
your name the Paraves?
Paraves, yeah.
Like,
Paraves or Paraves.
The Paraves?
Parave.
Because they're...
The Paraves is what the last one was. God has put me here to spread His word and chlamydia in our lifestyle. And our lifestyle community is a great place to do it. You can't get closer to someone than having sex with them. He believes that he's been given a unique opportunity to share his faith with those who might otherwise never hear about Jesus. God's not going to put a lion with a bunch of elephants. Yeah, he did in Africa, you stupid piece of shit. That's where they live. So what's he going to do? He's going to put a swinger with a bunch of swingers to spread his word. What does any of that mean? God's not going to...
Can I just say that'd be the most annoying
God's
thing?
not going to put a fish in the ocean.
I really want you to put it in my ass, but
I've
first,
been to
can I tell you?
Swingers
Can I tell you?
Let me read you Philippians 11:23.
Matthew 25.
I'm just saying, I've been to swingers clubs,
Yeah.
and if anyone ever prayed after I came
On
on
her
my wife's
face?
tits or something,
You be alright with it?
No, I'd be really disturbed because I'm agnostic, borderline atheist anyway,
Sure.
and I would be really upset.
I
wouldn't
feel
really
like
come there anymore.
I feel like at that
I
point
mean, I wouldn't be able to come there anymore.
at that point I'm pretty much done with them, especially if I'm at a swinger party. If they can do whatever the fuck they want to pray to Mecca, I don't care. They want to don't cut your wrist. But if you want to talk about Odin for an hour, I don't fucking whatever.
That would make more sense.
You want to make food that
Food
I
would
don't
be
like.
great.
If it's food that I don't like, then I'm done.
Have you
then
ever
I'm
cared
uncomfortable.
for a person after you came on their face?
Not at the
Yeah,
moment,
because
but
I was
maybe
usually
later.
I was
Maybe
usually
later.
the one that had to get the towel. So yeah, I fucking cared. It was love.
That's why I don't like dating girls that I really care about. It's really kind of difficult.
Wait,
Yeah, I
stop.
would never date my mom.
Let him explain. Just let him explain.
Why? I don't like dating girls a lot of times that I really care about. If I really care about somebody, I usually just pull myself away because I am a sexual deviant, and it's easier for
You can
me
tell
to
with your
do,
Marvel shirt.
right?
That is the point of a
Okay,
relationship.
so what's your definition of a sexual deviant?
Down to brown.
Anything?
My definition? We don't have a long enough podcast. I don't know. I just...
Just
I'm
like
very-
2 sentences of it.
I'm not quite as bad as Miguel. I'm sure you guys have talked
Yeah,
to Miguel.
okay. So you're not Mexican status.
I'm not going to do some of the things that he does, but some of the things that...
Okay, what's your limit? Okay,
I do
that's a new.
some of the things he does.
I've had a girl try to finger my asshole. I was really upset about it. That
Okay,
was
so
pretty-
But see, you're not
that's
a
your
deviant,
limit.
though. If you're not...
Yeah, but I'll finger a girl's asshole.
That's fine.
And
That's
her
like...
friends.
that's
I don't
like-
care if they're related.
That's like stuff.
I've done that. I've done that in this apartment complex.
Oh yeah.
That's nothing. No, that's fine. That's fine.
You're fine.
Have you been to swingers clubs?
No, but I'd be interested.
Have you
in
fucked
it.
a married woman?
Yes.
Wasn't it badass?
I
Yeah,
have.
Of course, it's badass.
I have, and I just want to give her a shout out, Carrie.
What up, Curry?
In my opinion, I really
Angela,
do.
I'm thinking of you.
In my opinion, I really do feel like the women who have children, though, it's the easiest. Like with sex, with
Oh,
everything.
dude, I only
It's
date
like
single
so
moms.
cut
Have you
and
not seen
dry.
my ass?
Yeah, it's cut and
Have you not
dry.
seen
It's
my
so
ass?
easy.
I got a story. Thank you guys for the memory spark.
Well, I have a great one. I have
All
a great,
alone
Puerto,
in the
like a great Puerto Rican
moonlight.
chick.
I
fucked
called this
as
girl.
as a kid.
This is really racist. I called this girl a racist, and to prove that she wasn't racist,
She's the one that
fucked
called
me.
you an avo?
No, I wish. She's hot though.
I wish.
But
Well, me too.
yeah, she picked me up one night, and I was drunk, and we had sex, and I look at the end of the bed, and at the end of the bed, it was a big king size bed,
Rebel flag.
was her kid sleeping at the foot of the bed,
Oh, the kid was playing the dog that night. Okay.
and yeah,
So she left. So she lets the kid at the house alone to go pick you up?
Yeah, I'm a big deal. How dare you?
Not
know-
only is she racist, she's a horrible mom.
Did she know her kid was at the foot?
Yeah, she knew. It was
And no fucks were given.
no fucks were given. We had great sex, and then
Did you call in her face?
no, I didn't. I respect her.
Came
How
inside
was
of her.
How was the kid's camera?
You know what? You know what's so fucked up? That I totally get where you're coming from when you say that. I totally get where you're coming
What's
from.
fucked up, John? Tell us. You
Is the
got something
fact
to say.
that I understand where he's coming from. The fact that he has to say like, no, I respect her.
Yeah.
Respect her.
Okay. Yeah. To make
It's like-
make that.
See, that's my thing. I don't really like respecting them. It makes me just hold back.
It makes you not have sex with them because you don't respect
No,
yourself.
it makes me not put it in their ass.
It makes
That's
me
the-
not face fuck them on the couch like a gorilla. If I respect them.
You guys better hope this podcast never gets big. You guys have a lot of female bloggers out there. I demand an apology.
Oh, fuck
Just
you.
like every other group deserves a fucking apology. Do you hear the fucking shit from the Colts? Well, I don't know. They might have done the New England today.
What happened? Oh,
They got
was it-
caught cheating.
Apparently Tom Brady knew the entire time about the deflate gate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like he didn't. Who cares?
Dude, every 10 minutes on ESPN today, I was waiting to get my hair cut. You know, we don't have anything new, but Tom Brady might
You
have
guys don't
known.
give a shit about baseball anymore, so we're talking about the shit that's already happened.
Deflategate.
Fucking
And like they're like,
idiots.
well, and they're like, you should look at the schedule. Like week
God.
7.
What are they gonna do?
Colts.
Fight over it?
Week 7 Colts, and Colts were ahead of they were in charge of the whole thing. Fucking stupid.
Who cares? Fucking
They
God.
got their ass handed to them regardless.
Exactly. They lost 42-7 for fuck's sake. Who
Like,
gives
oh,
a
the
shit?
ball was
Like
deflated.
the
What
ball
about those
fucking
200
mattered.
yards in rushing?
Yeah.
Jackass.
You don't have to fucking throw the ball well to kick your ass on the ground. It's easy.
The running back destroyed them single-handedly before
Yeah.
we even started throwing the ball. Like, dude, your
Isn't that-
argument is so dumb.
I hate it.
If anything, for the Colts, they were trying to help you guys out. It's
Exactly.
easier to catch a fucking deflated ball. You guys were
Yeah.
losing so bad. Tom was like, take the fucking air out. Fucking
Let's
losers.
see what comes of this.
Oh, my God. Jim Irsay, fuck you.
He is such a douchebag. Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Okay, so this is the last part of this thing.
Oh, let's go back to...
Yeah, sorry.
Eric,
I just saw this part. I thought this was a good part.
Order in the court.
If I can go to the next swingers event and get 10 people to believe in Christ with my dick, my job is done. He didn't say the with my dick part.
You
but-
must be fucking good, then, dude. You must.
Wow.
Yeah, praise be to PP.
God.
In
Maybe we should
vagina.
start a church like that.
Yeah, dick and balls.
Titty church. Most people would go to that.
Titty
So
titty.
this one's kind of cool, actually. This one's actually really cool. Not to get so down about religion and stuff like that. I know none of us really give a fuck about that. Who does? This is the next one. This one's really cool. It's about beer. That's why I chose it.
Okay. A beer brand replaced rugby players' missing teeth with implanted bottle openers. That's awesome.
Boom, boom,
Is there a
boom.
picture?
Hold
No,
on,
there's a
guys.
video.
I saw the
It's just a
picture.
tooth implant. Got it. So that's just a video of the tooth implant. I'm not gonna play it, but
That's awesome. You know how much time that saved me when I'm bartending? I don't know if people would
But what if you like rip it out of your gums?
Ooh.
I don't want to think about that really.
You always feel like those rugby players like biting it off and twisting it open of their eye and shit anyway. Like,
That's nuts. Oh, here it is. Here's a picture.
Oh.
oh, that's genius. That'd be shitty to clean now, dude. You have
Well,
to
and I
get,
feel like you're gonna chip your teeth around the bottle opener.
Yeah. Cause
I
that's
don't
like,
want to do that.
It seems like you would need like a couple teeth to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Like just the
a twist
front.
to the sides, because you need to, not like your whole front. You'd want to do it on the side, like next to
Nope.
the molars.
I need all of them made out of bottle openers, so I don't have to brush anymore. That'd be great.
You
Fuck
have to
it.
polish them, dude. You don't want that shit.
Well, I could just brush
yeah.
it. Yeah, that'd be way easier.
No, but I thought it was, yeah.
It's fucking awesome because I've seen people like open bottles with their teeth. I'm like, God, you're a freak.
Would you be
Why are you
pissed
doing
though if
this?
I was bartending and I was like,
Probably, yeah. I'd be like, I probably wouldn't notice it, but If I was there a while, I'd be like,
You know what, Chavis? Coming from your mouth, I would be. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it looks like you already tried with one of them.
Yeah.
And then ripped it out.
A lot of girls. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of bartenders at the moment. This girl got my money the other night, and I just
What happened? What'd she do?
nothing. Bartenders are fucking slick, and I was hitting on her, and she fucking made me believe that I had a
They're like
chance.
strippers without the
Yeah,
clothes.
she fucking got my money. I tipped her like $20. Fucking,
Oh, $20 is
all
nothing.
the
You got
time to
you got
old
lucky
ladies.
off of that.
just fucking.
I do that all the time to older ladies at the bar. And dudes.
Go on.
Go on, yeah.
You saw that tip I got the other day? I don't even know how I got it. From that one dude, his bill was like $29 and he left me like $59.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And I didn't even do anything but bring him like a couple beers.
Cool.
I think I picked some shit up in front of him. I don't know.
I don't think that's worth $20 or $30.
Who knows?
Maybe it's paying it forward. There was no
He
number
paid
or
you- he
nothing.
gave
I would have
you-
called the guy. I
He
didn't even
gave you
shoot him.
102% tip.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I'm not good with math, guys. Keep me out of this.
Well,
process.
if it's
That's $17 million.
Yes,
that makes
roughly.
Sense. Yeah, makes sense.
with inflation in a billion years.
In tax.
Oh.
What up, guys?
In,
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing rugby now.
I know, right?
But what if like the bottle's a twist off and you're just there like an asshole trying to take it off and twist off?
Or you're just so drunk that you don't know how you can't.
Which
do it
tooth
anymore.
is it? Like which side is it on again?
You bring like 6 more in the process.
Yeah.
Dude, if you are
You're
bartending,
bleeding
you
out
get
your
like a
mouth.
sip out of each beer you pop open too.
Yeah, you get progressively drunk.
So this one's based out of Los Angeles, so it has to be right.
Oh, I read this shit
Of
the
course.
other day.
Did you?
You saw it? Did you
Yeah.
see it?
Yuck! Oh, with the shit in the beards. Beards found to be dirtier than a toilet seat. First of all, most things are dirtier than a toilet seat.
Yeah.
The fucking
Actually,
faucet,
my toilet seat lied, actually.
the sink is dirtier.
Your phone.
The fucking all of this shit. You touch everything, like it's all got shit all over. There's no way to be perfectly clean.
What a LA story, by the way.
Right.
Only
Boy.
LA. Only people in
Innocent
LA have
health
that
and
much
fitness,
time
naturally.
to write a story
You
about
figure
this.
just every
They're not worried about like the water supply.
No.
Yeah.
Shitty
I got
beers.
shit left of water, but fucking you hipsters with your fucking shit beard.
Yeah.
No reason you have a shit beard because you eat so much
I feel like
pussy.
someone who's anti-beers is that totally wrote this. That's who wrote
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm saying. It's who
Some
wrote
baby
it, male or
bears, dude,
female?
You can't grow one.
It just says health and fit. Hold on, let me reach to the bottom.
She's somewhere, or he's somewhere. I don't
Say
want to
shit.
be.
Okay, but it does have at the end.
No woman with that.
But beards aren't the only thing found to be as dirty as a public restroom. Here's other items found to be dirtier than a toilet seat: ATMs, cutting boards.
What, ass to mouth?
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Ass to mouth.
Duh. Everyone knows that.
Elevator buttons. Yeah. Faucets. Laundry. Just in general.
What?
100 times more E. coli in laundry.
This is what this person did. They wrote an
Money.
article on their own opinion.
Yeah.
And
And
it
then
said-
took another article.
Yeah, and then put general stuff. What's dirty? Mud. Mud, moldy.
How about shit? Just don't
Shoes.
touch shit.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if the end of it was just shit.
Just screw it.
Dirtiest thing ever. Billion times
Hand
dirty.
sanitize your life.
Yeah. Money is 6.4 times more bacteria than what? I don't know. Oh, than beards. Oh, toilet seats, sorry. Smartphones, sponges. Sponges are fucking
Sponges
disgusting.
are disgusting.
Toothbrushes. Yeah. Toothbrushes. You're supposed to change your toothbrush like every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did that. I use my toothbrush to throw up. When I get drunk and I want
use
to
it
get out
instead
my
of your finger?
Yeah, I don't like using my fingers, but I
I've
use
started
the
doing
toothbrush.
my finger like this is my alcoholism. Like I've moved on to making myself throw up before I go to sleep.
Oh
so
yeah,
I can feel
it's
a
the
little
best
better.
thing. I wake up.
It's fantastic.
I wake up
I
perfect
just
in the morning.
deal with it.
I can't deal with it anymore. I
don't
I
wanna-
cry.
You cry anyway.
I know, especially when a girl raped
You're
me.
so emotional.
Those are pussies. You just
Well, it was just like because I know
drink a Gatorade, smoke a joint, eat something greasy,
I
you'll feel
don't
fine.
smoke.
And then you gag yourself with a spoon because you ate something greasy and you want to look thin.
I can tell you're fucking championing this.
Yeah. I need more people to look thin,
The
including
binging and
myself.
purging.
More thin.
More than
That's the
thinner.
thing.
Got it.
All right,
Just
guys.
none of those things back in there.
All right, we got dead air right
You guys want to? You guys.
So is there any more beer?
Okay. Well, yeah. It's in the
There's
fridge.
another 6-pack.
So
Can
since
I-
you
can I get
guys
or someone who's it's the easiest way.
Yeah, that would be me.
always smooth white mouth. Okay. So since you guys work at the Improv, Kansas City's premier comedy club, by far.
That's not a commercial.
No, it's just the truth.
Down in Zona Rosa, 7590. Come on out, guys. Friday.
The old Chona Rosa. Do you guys have any interesting comedian stories or just fucked up shit that happened?
Yeah.
Just off the top of your heads?
Yeah, why not?
Just, you don't have to use names or anything. It doesn't really matter. Even
No,
if
that's fine.
they're not going to listen, so.
A couple weeks ago, I was late to picking up David Allen Greer.
Heard about this, yeah.
And he wasn't too pleased with me. So
So unprofessional, Keith.
I'm not from Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the airport. I was supposed to take him to his hotel. I missed the exit for the hotel.
Yeah.
And the whole time he's going, "Do you know where you're going?" And I go, yeah, sure. And on top of that, I'm apologizing.
Hilton?
Yeah, he's at the Hilton.
The first exit.
First fucking exit. Literally not even a 3-minute drive.
Yeah.
And I missed the exit. Made it a 15-minute drive. Because I don't know my highways. So I have to get on the 150. Either way.
Yeah.
So he's pissed off. And I'm trying to hey, blah, 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 blah. He's not
So
feeling it.
what about this comedy thing, David?
Yeah, please, give me advice.
Are you new?
Never heard of your butt. So,
Your butt.
so he gets on the radio the next day. And they have a segment. Who would you want to
God.
slap?
What radio was he on station? Was it 98.9?
I don't know,
I
Travis.
hope
Do you
you
know?
guys don't do 98.9. Like 93.3.
What's the jam? 102.3 Jams?
Oh, 103.3?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Jean Blaze.
Yeah, so I think they had a segment. It might have been that one. And he just goes off about how he wanted to slap me, slap my mother.
Oh, shit.
And mind you, this is Friday. I have to work with
You
him.
got called out by David Allen Greer. That's great.
No. I was like, I can go around you.
Jesus, John.
Yeah.
I know.
Figure your shit out, Target
Dang.
boy.
Mind you, before this, I was
I'm not gonna open that one.
overly excited to see this guy.
Yeah.
To talk to him, to get to know him.
Yeah. He's a famous comedian.
And he
Thank you.
hates my guts now. Literally. And I'm so ignorant.
Not the host of Chocolate News. No.
After he said he wanted to slap me the whole weekend, I wanted to fight him. Obviously, I can't
Really?
fight him. Yeah, I was sensitive.
Yeah.
So I wondered,
Well,
it's
you
just
cry
like,
a lot. That makes sense.
it's not like he's my hero, but it was like really exciting to meet this guy,
Yeah.
and then to know he doesn't want to like you, then publicly wanted to slap the shit out of me. Yeah, let's just fight it out. Let's get it out of our system, punk. So, Dag, if you ever hear this,
Dag.
I will throw down with
tag
you.
him.
I will throw down with you.
Tag him on this. Do that.
Fucking loser.
Well, there goes fucking
Got
having
called out.
David Allen
And
Greer
then
on
what's
the
so
show.
funny is then you guys will have some weird ass rap battle in the whole end of it, and we'll be a
With
part.
our
We'll
fists.
produce it. That's,
Yeah.
that's how it does.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Nah, I mean,
We need this, Keith.
That's how we'll make our money. Okay. That's how was it behind the music will start with us.
Can we sell it to YouTube?
When the Beard Friendship Show was all about the friendship, about the beer and the drugs.
Now it's all about fighting and debauchery.
and he's a funny comic too, which is the worst thing. Because if he would have went out and bombed or sucked as a headliner, I'd be like, but no, he's like really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as someone who's developing, it sucks. And you're like, can't even talk about his comedy.
That shit'll happen. Don't fucking. I had to drive.
You'll wear a shirt that looks like a Target employee shirt.
And pants. I had to drive. My first time hosting at Stanford's, I had to host for the dude from Different Strokes. I can't remember his name right now.
Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges. I can never remember his name. And I had to drive him.
Jeff Bridges was awesome at True Grit.
Picklebowski? But I did Todd Bridges. It was when the Royals were in the World Series, so nobody was there, so it kind of sucked. But I had to drive him home that Sunday night, and we got lost.
Was it in Kansas City?
No, I'm sorry, it was his hotel.
Oh.
We got lost.
It happens, David. It happens to everybody.
We drove around. Yeah, no, it does. It fucking does. You'll get lost all the time. Yeah. David Allen Greer is a fucking drama queen. Yeah, we drove around for like 30 minutes, and he was cool as shit about it. Like, oh, whatever. This thing happens. Like, I told him, like, I'm not from this.
For Coke. This isn't a problem for me.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not from Overland Park, and I don't know anything about it, so this is just a fucking adventure. Let's do it. And everything went fine. Like, he was,
I wonder
thanks, buddy.
how awesome that would be if you had weed in the whole situation.
He doesn't smoke. He's sober. He used to be a drug addict.
Yeah, hardcore.
And an alcoholic.
Like I said, he sucked dick for coke. That wasn't an exaggeration. He probably
did.
That. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
Speaking of drama queens.
Okay, go on. Sorry, I apologize.
Speaking of drama queens, let's do it.
I got a funny improv story about drama queens.
Wait, he didn't. That was it? That was all you
I was just relating to him. I was making him feel better.
Yeah, so I don't feel
Because
like
it happens to the best of us, and I'm the best, so.
A couple years back, we had a certain female comic that was a...
Judy Tenuta?
No, she won an Oscar for a movie. She's a fat whore.
Is it the chick?
Monique!
We're not mentioning names! We're not mentioning names.
Monique, I'm
The
not.
only reason why I say anything is because that was actually a title of one of our episodes. That's the only reason why. Monique.
Oh yeah, it was. I thought
Monique,
you said
I do not endorse this, nor am I a part of this story.
Alright.
Well, anyway,
disclaimers aside.
I will neither
I
confirm or deny that it's Monique, but I'm just saying this Oscar-winning comic, if
Woman, so it really
Monique
narrows
chooses to call herself
it
a
down.
comic, does like her tickets are outrageous. The bitch brings.
The bitch.
Oh, I'll call her that.
How
I
dare
hope she
you,
gets
sir?
this. The bitch brings fucking an entourage of like 13 people with
Yeah,
her.
she's got an Oscar. She's Monique.
Yeah. No, it's not me.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I love you, Monique.
Off
She
topic.
does-
I love you,
Tanisha
Monique.
Tyler? Who knows?
She does 2
Aisha
hours
Tyler.
Tanisha.
of about like
I love
she
her,
does
dude.
like an
She's
hour and 10
fucking awesome. I
minutes
fucking
about how
love her.
blowjobs make you lose weight. Pretty
Hour
much.
and 10.
Oh, it was.
That
close
sounds
to
like our first podcast, John. We did like an hour and a half on this bitch that posted a picture on Facebook. It wasn't worth it at all. That's pretty much it.
Well, the
We have the most views off of
We
it.
said cunt a lot too. It was great.
the microphone cracks, and she goes, "Well, this is some fucking bullshit." The dude that gets up there tries to help her. Our sound guy gets up there, tries to help her. She goes, "Get your cracker ass off stage."
Sorry for the help.
So then
Sorry.
she gets up there and she's like,
Sorry, I like soup.
$58 a ticket. I want to know what the people in charge of this club, or what the folks in charge of this club is going to do to make it up to the people. I say we don't tip till we start getting free shit.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
That
That was her solution for
Yes.
what? Like
her
the,
microphone cracking.
the plight that she had nothing to do with.
When she got there, like, we had Yakov Smirnov get there
Yeah.
and did a 2-hour fucking sound check. But this bitch won't get there. You know, Yakov Smirnov tickets are like $4 a piece or something. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah. Did
this
she?
girl
Was that
can-
her charge? Was $58?
something like that. She posts the price of the tickets.
Jesus Christ.
I have
It-
nothing to do with the story, by the way.
Yeah, he
Monique.
was not there. But
Monique.
anyway,
Please take me on the road.
My nipples are hard with excitement because I love this story.
fuck that. I'm calling off when she comes in. Like, I'm going to go ahead and put that on.
If the right people hear this podcast, you won't have a job. When she comes in.
I never said her name. It's not her.
So,
Who are the
please,
right people?
Allegedly.
Like the managers of the
just-
improv?
I'm
Because
just
one's
saying.
here.
Just letting you know, I have nothing to do with this.
One's here right now, and the
Wait,
other
wait.
one's really cool, so probably not.
So I'm freaking the fuck out.
Aaron, we're part of this.
No.
Everyone's super angry. Like, people are scared to go. The servers are scared to go out to the crowd
Yeah.
to try to do things. Luckily, I'm
Okay,
serving.
question. Is this mostly whatever race this person is it mostly that?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
all Taiwanese people.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's
Those
all Taiwanese people.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you know Taiwanese people don't like to tip, and they're crazy anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So,
We're sorry. I do not
That is
endorse
awesome.
this Taiwanese people. I don't
Yeah, thank
agree
you.
with any of this. I do not endorse it.
So we're just stamping.
Please keep feeding me
Yeah,
stuff.
we know where. I don't know they're
Don't
crazy.
tell the
Do you want another
Mongolians.
Yeah, one more. I do one more. I don't know they're crazy. And you know what? Some of those Taiwanese people do tip. As I told the story earlier with the bartender who tipped her $20 and she still didn't give up the vagina.
you tip me
if you're
$20,
listening
I
and
give
you're
it up.
smart enough to decode this, you deserve a fucking Oscar yourself.
How dare you? How
Go
dare
on.
you?
Please
Anyway,
go on.
What is
The
happening?
only thing that saved me that night was
Gold.
that I
That's
had
what happened.
that I was serving 15 members of the Kansas City Sporting. Mm-hmm. So I just stayed around them because I know what
They went and saw Monique.
Yeah, they did. I got
No,
them.
they didn't. It's not Monique.
I made
yes,
it.
got it.
I made them the reservation. Yeah, that
Got
was,
it. Way to give it up.
Reno Collier was a good show too. That's some fun
know
shit.
that
Were
is.
you there for that, Keith?
Hold on. I'm not gonna jump on the white comic and be like, "Hey, they're amazing," but that
No.
black, no, I'm not.
But Monique.
No.
Yeah, that Monique.
Reno
Thank you.
Collier was amazing for reasons besides him on stage. He's alright, but he doesn't. He's alright. But this motherfucker brings his girl with him, and we get kicked out of like 6 bars throughout the weekend from him fucking her in the bathroom.
Oh, actually, that was my first week working there, and I
Really?
I didn't
You
go out
didn't
until
hang out with
Acclimated
us?
yet?
not till Sunday. Not till Sunday when
I had my really shitty guest spot.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about your performance. But since we talked about Monique, Chavis had the one of the worst. No,
Did you have a guest spot for Monique?
Oh, hell no!
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask her. You know what? This is.
I just wanna,
One of my
I just wanna
coworkers
flex my
really
muscles
doesn't like
for her.
you.
I think
I
she's
took
so
up for you,
hot.
Monique.
She's so weird. I think Monique's weirdly
Okay, we're done
attractive.
talking about Mo. I'm
Weirdly.
glad this
Do
is
you?
late in the show because people are gonna
Why
stop
do you all
listening.
look at me like that?
No, hold on. I'm not saying she's ugly.
John loves black women.
Do you really?
Oh, I love black
Are you
women.
like a black chubby
Really?
chaser?
No,
Not chubby
I just like
chasers,
black women.
I like black chubby
Congratulations! You're like the one of the few in Kansas City I've met that's like openly like admitted it.
I love black
He's
women.
also Latino.
I'm half Latin, half Egyptian.
Oh, there we
He's
go.
got the African in him. Just a different kind of African.
There we go. Real African over here. God damn it.
We're all African,
But I'm white
guys.
as fuck. Man.
Fucking life originated in Africa. It's the cradle of life, you idiots.
Do
Jesus.
you not see the?
There are
like,
certain things about hooking up with black women that I really don't dig, though. Like, one, you have to listen to
Areolas.
R&B.
Wow.
Not all the time.
2,
Not all the time. Not all the
but
time.
a lot of the times,
Well, you
I've
really
hooked up
don't-
with a bunch.
You know what I don't like
They give
about
you
them?
fake
I
heads.
just
They're so unenthusiastic
Listen
about giving
up.
a blowjob. They are
I
like...
like their nails.
You're enthusiastic about giving fellatio to a girl.
I love it.
I like their nails.
I'm just gonna say this, my beautiful black queens. I love you.
Monique.
Monique, especially you.
You're
I love
constantly trying to save
And
some
you can't
grace.
pull their hair.
you. Well, because he's just
Well, because
going
it's
in.
really not their hair. It's fucking
That's
Claire's.
so funny. Fucking
I got
improvisatory.
Chavis going in right now, and he's picking topics, but they're all kind of related to one issue.
Yeah.
And then, like, you really just diss the whole race without being like, well, I'm not saying black people. I'm just saying,
We
like,
try to diss all the races here.
I know,
But
but
We hate
so
everybody
is it
equally.
really that big of a deal here that for people to be like, oh yeah, I'm into black women?
yeah, I mean, the people I come
Really?
across, yeah, because
Why?
Is it separated? Just like
Is it really
It's
like
just a line
that?
that's been
Is
drawn?
it really that still that weirdness? here?
from what I experienced, yeah, definitely, it's weird. I mean, you guys. I don't know how long you guys all been in Kansas City, but from the shit I've dealt with and the shit I've seen, yeah, it's like...
well, and like the thing
Well,
with
you're a guy. It's different for like a light skinned guy to
Yeah.
date a black girl than is like a dark skinned guy to date a light skinned woman. It's way different.
No, I know, but I mean... And Travis, I'm just giving you shit too, by the way, Travis. I don't want you to really
No.
think...
well, the thing with this is that John and I were basically raised in the same town, and he loves black women, and I'm just not that attracted to him.
But see...
You know, I like some of them, like they're beautiful. I'm just not. I don't want to have sex
Okay,
with them or anything.
but what if I said white women? I think all white women are ugly.
It's fine.
Okay, but sometimes... But and I do not feel that way.
So
white
they
women...
are.
No, but I'm saying... But it's one of those things where, like...
That just
It's
means you
not-
don't find them as attractive.
It's... I feel like it's more... It's exactly said to be like, oh, I don't find black women attractive. Like, you guys have an easier time saying that. But if I go out of my way to say white women aren't attractive, it's kind of like, oh.
I
Well,
find
you know,
almost-
I say it all the
find
time.
everybody
Yeah,
I'm
John
attractive.
I'm
says it
ethnic.
all the time.
My neighbor is like 29 and Indian, like dot, not feather.
That's the best way to describe it. Sorry, people.
Yeah,
I mean, we get it when it's
Slurpee,
like
not
that.
casino.
Yeah.
Chavis, you're just...
I
Well,
love that one. That was
Well,
good.
anyway,
That was
she's
way
my
better.
next door neighbor. She is like in her late 20s, early 30s, got 2 kids. Her husband is like 65. And I know he's not hitting it right. And when I found my tick and my belly button, I was cleaning to her. Yeah. I was cleaning to her. And I think about that like all the time. Like I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette outside in the backyard. And she's like, "Hi, will you come help me hang this up?" "Yeah, I will."
How?
Because you're
Is
fucking
she
sexy.
somehow shorter than you?
It doesn't matter. I fuck tall bitches.
No, but she wants to hang it up. Like, how does she need help from you? Like 5'2".
I'm just saying though. I find all women attractive. I really do. I find
Well, and
every race.
I don't think there's having a preference should be a problem.
No,
You know,
no, I don't think so,
unless
no.
you don't like a woman because you're racist.
Yeah, but I feel like
yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't think
just
white
more,
women. I just don't think white women are that pretty to me.
really.
You don't think white women are that pretty?
But black
Well, fuck,
women,
dude, I'm leaving this
like
podcast.
ethnic women, like Latin,
I like
Latin
Asians
women.
a lot.
I connect mostly to my Latin
Just
side,
have a foot.
and Latin women are just like,
Fuck that, that's gross.
No.
But
Really?
black
I like
women are just like
pedicures.
right where they need to be.
I love Latin women.
Latin women are cool. A
Latin
little bit
women?
crazy. They're crazier
That's
than
what I
all
like.
women.
My best female friend is a Latin woman, and she is slow as shit. Not like in thinking,
Like
but just like
she can't run
in
well?
moving. No,
Oh.
she probably can't. She probably wouldn't
She's like a
run if
cheetah
she
with
had
2
to.
legs.
Say her name.
You know her name.
Say her name.
Her name is Brenda. She is actually a really cool girl. Keith knows her. She's awesome.
But she's not a track star.
Oh, you know how like you guys get out of a car, like say me and you are go driving someplace, and we get out of the car, like go inside
Takes
like
her forever.
Walmart or whatever. We can continue leaving the car and have a conversation.
Yeah.
When I'm with Brenda, we're having a conversation. I get out of the car. I smoke a cigarette while I wait for her to check her cell phone, reapply her makeup.
Okay, so yeah, she's
she's
just high maintenance.
And then I'm like, God damn. Or if I'm like, hey, Brenda, let's hang out. We'll do something. 20 minutes later.
2 days later.
Or she's like, I'm on my way. Well, 3 hours later, yeah, you're here. Now I have 15 minutes to smoke this blunt and get to work. I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, I guess I can ask some questions, can I? Yeah, we're open.
Yeah.
Keep asking permission the whole
Give
fucking
a shit.
Yeah.
Fucking do whatever you
No,
want,
dude.
Keith.
Oh, dude, open up.
As
the fuck
if this
up.
is like a hometown fucking forum. Like,
This is
What's
this is just
appropriate?
straight up like this is like, what is it? What's the best? What? Okay, so I explained to Aaron my first section, my first like threesome experience. He's like, oh, he's like, what was it? Like
Devils or angels?
It was with it was a Mexican girl. It was
it's like a UN meeting.
a UN meeting. I was myself Latin, a black girl.
Well, you're not just Latin. You're like.
But it was funny because he called it like a
Lip-seen
US meeting.
everything.
He called it so
UN.
like no one cares. Long
What
story.
have you ever had the naughty threesome?
What's the naughty threesome?
The devil's
2
threesome?
guys,
No.
1 girl.
Devil's
I've had,
Reject.
No.
I've had a couple
Kevin
of-
did.
Kevin did.
Kevin has, yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't strike me much as a talker. So
Well, he never
You'd
he
be
doesn't talk about
surprised.
it on the
That's
podcast.
what that other dude was there for. He had to talk the bitch into it. He was just there for the ride.
Aaron, have you ever had a girlfriend, like
Yeah.
a long one,
A
long relationship?
girlfriend?
Yeah, like 3 years.
Whoa. How'd you know it was over?
She texted me, it's over.
So what happened? Like, but was
Nothing.
it leading up to it, or she just
No,
left
well,
you at the blue?
I was out of it for a while. I just didn't have the balls to break up with her because had such an inflated sense of self-worth that I thought she would kill herself if I broke up with her.
Oh,
And I didn't want her to do that.
That's what happened in my last relationship.
Yeah, it's just like I said, a lot of people do that shit, and it's
Especially after
sad.
she took me to Vegas.
Yeah, I moved to Arizona with this girl.
really?
Yeah,
How old are you?
24.
Okay, I thought you were fuck. I just assume all you comics are young. So
24 is pretty young, right? Don't tell me I'm old. How old
no,
are
you're
you?
not old. Huh?
Wait, how old are you?
26.
Oh, fuck, god damn it. Wait, really? Alright, John's the oldest one here.
You should have seen Norm.
You're 26.
Chavis
26.
is like 35.
I'm 36.
Damn it, I was saying this as a joke. I didn't think you're that old.
My birthday's next week, so I'll be 27.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
I can't wait to
John,
Oh,
spank
then I'm
you.
the second young.
Yeah.
I'm like he's the youngest.
So we're
Aaron's
getting hammered for your
youngest.
birthday?
No, look,
What do you
birthdays.
mean, look?
I don't know if I'm gonna get hammered every year. Because last year I got.
What do you want to go to church in the morning with me? I'll go to church with you. That'll be your birthday.
You go to church?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm not
Do
really.
you want to go to church?
Nah,
You want me to go to church with you?
Yeah, let's go. You want to go to a
non-denominational? Yeah, I know the one that's up the street.
That's where we should do a podcast at. Just pick out a church.
At my old church?
No, just
North
find
Heartland?
out one that does like Wednesday night masses or whatever. Or have like Bible study.
Break in.
Just come in
Sorry,
and
guys,
sit
doing
up
this
your
podcast.
podcaster and be like, all right, come on, preach on. Let's see what's going on.
So,
No.
let me get your full name, just so I know.
John.
Like my American name,
Yeah.
or like my
Biological
Spanish
name.
My biological name?
Yeah.
It's like Wilmer Jonathan Tenoco.
Really? Okay.
Tenoco. Yeah.
Local.
But
What got you into, so you did stand up. This is an interview now. What, do you do stand up or anything, or you just...
I've dabbled in it, like, very
Done it a
rarely.
handful of times.
Yeah, I've done enough to, like, understand the struggles.
Be a co-host on a podcast.
Yeah. But, no, it's...
Tell them about the threesome. I want to hear about the threesome.
My threesome?
Yeah. Or did you already talk about it on the
God,
podcast?
no. My threesome. So basically, I was over at one of my
Was that the one that's at Ethan here?
It was here. It was at this part. It was like this time a year ago.
Do you know the
Before we
girls?
lived
Did
here.
you not? Like, was it like a bar thing? Or?
I met one of the girls off of Tinder.
Grinder.
It was one of them.
It's Tinder.
It's
not
Tinder. It's
Grindr.
not. If you met her off Grindr, you
It's not a girl.
you definitely had two
It wasn't a
girls,
girl.
two guys, and one girl.
So I was over at my buddy's place, and so we were just hanging out, and then I get this message, and like it was just showing her vagina, like she had her shirt, and she was like, "Hey, come get it." I'm like, "All right." So I went over to her place. I'm like, "All right, text me your address." So she gave me her address. I went over to her place. We start fucking. We're having a great time. She's like, like I really want to dabble in anal, all this stuff. All right, cool, let's do it. Like so we dabble into that, and she's like, "Would you mind if I called like my roommate and had her come over?" I'm like, "I don't care. She's with her boyfriend right now, but she can just leave her boyfriend and come back over, and we can have a threesome." All right, that's cool. I'm down with anything. So I meet her roommate, and like it was so funny because like I'm like banging her. I'm banging the girl who I'm like supposed to be banging the first time, right? I'm banging her. I'm having sex with her. I'm like fingering her roommate like one my pointer finger in her pussy and my middle finger in her ass.
Like borderline shocker.
Yeah,
Not
like
quite
hard, like to the third knuckle, to like the third knuckle. I'm like,
Yeah.
so like I pull my fingers out and I go and I like lick my hand and I like put it on my dick like I'm gonna put it in her ass. She's like, "Don't put it on my ass." What? Like I'm like
You set me up.
Deal breaker.
like 3 knuckles deep. I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's good. It's good to go. Like
That'll be okay. I had a girl that let me stick 2 fingers in her ass, and then I tried to fuck her, and she's like, in the ass, she's like, "Oh no." She's like, "I don't know if I can take a whole penis." And I was like, "Have you seen my penis?"
Look at my fingers. That's my penis.
It's
gonna
not
say
that
this.
much different.
I hate anal. I don't like doing to any.
Butts are gross.
I don't like it. It's,
Really?
It's not appealing. I did it one time to this loving girl, and it just didn't.
You don't have to compliment everybody. God.
No,
That's
She was just
I
a
bet-
beautiful, beautiful, wonderful woman,
No, she
and I
was.
just debauched her with my dick.
She
in
let
her
me do
butthole.
it. I mean, I was like, oh, I want to do it because it looks so. Because I love anal porn.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, this must be the best
Oh,
thing.
we got some girl for you then.
And then no, but I don't like it. And then I did it, and when I was in, I was like, oh, what the fuck am I doing?
I like it because most girls don't like it, and they're willing to sacrifice that for me. And I
Who's
just like,
willing to sacrifice
Hold on.
anything for you, Chavis?
A lot of bitches.
You
You'd be
little piece
surprised.
of shit.
I just want
That's
to.
interesting.
I just want to call it here.
Surprised.
If you hear
I am
Chavis is in
surprised.
jail in the next 2 months,
So
it's kind of
sacrificed
rapey.
it for him.
I'm trying to get more females to do open minds.
So you can anally fuck them. Yeah, way to promote the show.
Promote the show.
I think it's just fun. I think it's just fun to do, like,
I
every
don't-
once in a while. Like, it's interesting. It's just interesting. That's all it is. It's such, because it makes such a crazy story.
In
On a
here,
podcast, on your own
Well,
podcast.
and I'm gonna
You
share
had a girl
this.
shit to bed?
Oh, here we go.
It was her bed. It wasn't my bed.
Yeah! It better be her bed.
listen to the Glee and these voices over here. Yeah, I know. I don't relate. And here's another thing.
I don't want to relate.
I don't want to relate. I'm just being honest.
What's that? Like,
And I'm gonna put this out there too. I don't do dating apps or anything like that because I'm afraid.
You're afraid.
Really?
I really think I'm gonna get murdered.
Oh, okay.
It's a paranoia thing. I don't know. Maybe it's too much Dateline growing up. I swear to God, I'm not being funny. For whatever reason, I just assume
Seriously, guys.
I'm gonna pick the.
It's cereal.
Don't make fun of Keith. He doesn't do dating apps because they're gonna murder him. They're gonna
The
overpower
one girl
him with a bullet.
I'm telling you, I just assume it's gonna be either a girl and guy waiting for me. They're gonna murder me, or it's gonna be a girl that's gonna kill me, or it's gonna be some
you
guy.
You don't actually
catfish.
have to date them on a dating app. You just have to fucking send them a PP.
No, but I mean, I could talk the whole time and have great conversations, and then it's like we should meet up.
No,
I puss out.
Well, I do that anyways, but I don't think they're gonna murder me.
But see, I feel like I shouldn't have to do that. But I mean, it's just a weird thing. And everyone has great success, but it's just, and I can start a conversation. But boy, as soon as it comes to me meeting up with you, I'm like, you fucking psycho for what?
You want to have sex with me on a fucking website? On a dating app?
I'm telling you, man, it's the weirdest thing. I don't know how, like, I don't know what the feeling is right before you meet that person off Tinder. Can you explain that? Like,
like this is like.
When you have one ask for your
anxiety,
a little anxiety, just because you're hoping that you don't get catfish. But like, I always meet people in like public places, so I'm like
during the day. So
I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Because there's been times where I'm like, you're not who you said you were.
What gives it away? What do you think gives it away? Like, you think you know how a girl texts?
Looks.
Oh, okay. Looks. Oh, we're talking about looks. I thought you was talking about like if he's getting catfished.
No, that's what it is.
Looks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, but at that point, I usually like I nip it in the bud. I'm like, you're not who you said you were. And they're like, no. I'm like, no, done. We're done. Sorry. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to listen to you explain anything because you're going to waste your time. You're going to waste my time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Save you some trouble. Here's what I do. Actually, I have a bit about this, but this is fun for you. You know what the dirty is, right?
The dirty.
Right.
Sex.
When you eat That's where I look up for bitches. That's where I look up bitches at. You got to do some research. They live in your area. They do it by the city. It tells you what all their problems are. And some of those problems are actually good problems. Like, they have daddy issues. They're alcoholics. That's a good problem. They're into threesomes.
Daddy issues is the best thing ever.
True.
You see those girls, you can find them on Facebook, friend them, and then work your magic.
Okay, if anyone...
You're getting, like, it's way better, dude. I'm telling you.
If anyone's still listening, this might piss off somebody.
I do find that Facebook, once you find someone like via Facebook, is like the most like central, like the most like internal like person you're gonna meet. Am I wrong?
Well, because you can put more shit on Facebook.
Well, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like it takes so much time if someone's like took themselves out of being just like on like the main surface of like being searched, and you are able to find them.
Yeah.
It's
all on Facebook.
It's way deeper.
Okay, if a girl is too attractive on Tinder, are you more likely to be like, that's not you?
Oh, yeah.
There's ways to tell.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I've learned this in my pathetic life. If the picture is way too grainy and way too dolled up, like the girl looks like a man boy from Taiwan, then not real. If they don't have any information on their profile, not real. If they only have one picture, not real. If they have a dude's name, more often than not, they don't have any information, so they're not real.
But see, I think
there's ways to like.
But this is me, and I haven't tried it in Kansas City. But this is me coming from LA, where I think more stuff is likely to happen in LA.
Sure. Yeah, KC is probably safer.
So I think KC would be safer. I don't know.
Get a Tinder account, dude. Work it out.
I'm going to. I got this.
We don't need more saturation in the market. Really?
I'll keep it, and then I'll like hang out. It's weird as well. I'm gonna keep it when I have a girlfriend. It's really fucking weird.
When you delete it, does it bring back all the chicks that you?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
That's weird. I mean,
that's weird.
I deleted like my POF, all that stuff. The only reason why I keep my Tinder, the only reason I keep my Tinder is because I actually did a little performance about it the other day. It's called Tinder Girl. There's this girl on Tinder who insists on posting these random pictures of her.
She's a doll.
She's awesome. So that's the only reason why I stay on Tinder.
Just the novelty.
Is the novelty of her. Like, I could show it to you. I'll show it to you guys offline. But
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it's just something. And this is what I really feel too. I'm not just saying it. I just always assume I'm the one. You're gonna read about me.
You are the one.
It's gonna get
Keith,
murdered.
you're the...
I'd be really upset, Keith, if that's the way it happened.
If you were
That's
killed
why
by a
I
woman...
got to come to work the next day and be like, "Do you hear about Keith?" Nope.
Yeah, he was killed by a
He
chick.
died by Tinder. I would be really upset. I'll do a show with you on it.
But see, that's how
You're the next Robin Williams.
Oh.
You got your tribute show coming.
Oh, can I just say that was a bullshit show, by the way?
I love that show.
Did you?
I didn't. Yeah, I did it. I loved it.
Of course you. I mean, you're a funny comic though. But here's the thing about. I mean, it didn't serve its purpose in my eyes.
I didn't get to see it. I was bartending. I just threw it.
It didn't serve its purpose.
What was the
The
purpose?
flyer looked dope.
I thought it was supposed to be a tribute to Robin Williams, and it ended up being like people doing their acts, and then having like this.
Who gives a shit? We're not going to do Robin Williams.
But
act.
I felt like that's what it should.
I hate when people do that.
Already,
like, oh, well,
what in remembrance of him taking other people's acts
or killing himself.
First
Hey,
Which
First
one?
of
The
all-
girl from the charity gave me a
Which
hug,
one?
and she was crying at the same time.
She loved it. She loved the
Okay,
show.
I'm just saying. I just coming from
The
LA
point of the
thing.
show was to raise money for the American Suicide Prevention or whatever the fuck.
And Robin Williams.
That was it.
But you bought a new car that week, didn't you? No,
I fucking walk!
joking.
No
No one.
So
No one.
How many
question,
DUIs
since we
I have?
are-
You bought a $200 car
Okay,
from the
so
Robin
since we
Williams
are
thing.
being open about everything.
Hmm?
So do you make pretty good money being like the head honcho at the
I'm not.
Empire?
I'm not.
No, I don't want you to tell. I'm not asking you to tell me like how much you actually make. I'm just saying like, do you make? Take the average person you know in this area, in their income that you know, the people you hang out with, the people you know, the average, and then take what you make.
Probably 20 to 30,000 a year of like the average around.
Now,
Can I be honest?
now, compared to them, do you make?
Let Chavis be
No,
honest.
do you make a
Chavis
shit
will be
ton?
honest.
If he was
A
a,
good
better
amount.
server, he'd be making a fucking paid fucking cut.
Yeah, he's salary, isn't he?
No, just joking.
Oh.
No, I
He
mean,
was a good server.
no, I mean, I was a lazy server. I'm not gonna lie, and I got into a lot of the customers. But when I became manager, I could start doing things, if that makes sense. Because as a server, I was a dumb drunk, and I would waste all my money as soon as I got tipped. But now that I get a paycheck,
It is harder when you get all you get is tips because you have cash. Like you're well.
Yeah, so I was always going out. But now that
it's that easy.
I'm comfortable, but I wouldn't. I'm comfortable.
You're not done.
But I'm not done, and I can still.
You're like where I'm at.
Yeah, and I still have and I just became manager. I recently became manager, and
It sucks because it's gonna get a lot worse.
yeah, and
You got to deal with diva comedians. That sucks.
yeah,
you're gonna deal with just people.
You got to deal with fucking Monique.
I deal with comedians now on a one-on-one basis.
Monique was awesome.
Oh, and by the way, a lot of comics in KC, if you meet me and you didn't speak to me before, don't speak to me now.
Yeah.
Some of you guys are pieces of shit.
Yes.
And the ones, if they listen, they'll know if they ever get to this part.
We'll say names after the show.
Let's do
'cause some
this
of them are
subject
friends.
right now.
Well,
This-
No, we're not doing this
Hey,
subject
hold on,
right
hold on.
now.
No, not about that,
Hey,
but-
questions, everything. I'm gonna put this on mute real quick because I have a real quick question about someone. All right, can we go mute real
Yeah,
quick?
let's do it.
Gage.
Mark?
Is he a? Yeah.
Gage is hilarious.
I think he's a funny
Yeah,
comic.
we love Gage.
He's just pussy whipped.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
All
And
right,
we're
okay,
back.
and we're back. Okay, that's all I asked.
Why
That's
couldn't we
all.
have done that to smoke a cigarette?
It
for
just
God's sakes?
maybe I feel like I
Just don't worry about it.
I think I thought I was expecting more from him.
That's fine.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean from him?
Don't
Like-
worry.
like-
We're done.
'Cause that's
We're
someone
done
who
now.
probably
God damn it, you
Wait, wait.
motherfucking pieces of shit. We're
Do you-
done. And we'll talk about it when we're done.
Don't you love how I always try to instant?
Yes. And it bothers me.
Okay.
I don't
There
like it at
are
all.
some comics, like I've talked to that comic, and he has approached me. Here's the thing, me and Keith, let's just go ahead and put this out there. Keith and I do not pick MCs. Okay, this is something all the comics need to know. We do not pick MCs. We can make strong suggestions. I can put you on a showcase. I can get you seen.
Which could get you picked as an MC by
Which
somebody who
could get
sees
you
you.
picked as an MC to get you seen. here's how to do that.
Or you can win a competition like me and earn an MC like that and never get one again.
Well, here's how this goes about.
You earned it.
You did.
I did. I won.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
I gotta win everything.
There's a big difference between earning it and then being handed a
I've
an alley-oop.
I've got to win everything because I don't have the MC stamina and persona and shit.
I mean,
the way it is.
It's not that. It's the fact that you actually take talent. It's called
I'm
talent.
funny, but I'm not pumped up like MC.
I'm gonna be honest.
To be an MC, you almost got to be
being someone on the
You
outside.
have to be a cheerleader, and I'm not a good cheerleader. I'm like the fat kid at the bottom of the pyramid holding everybody else up.
I don't look at it like that.
I can't dance, is basically it.
Just to go on record, and by what I mean by that is when I first moved here, coming from LA, it's hard to meet people.
So were you born in?
I was born in New York.
Okay.
Jesus,
what
you've
part?
been everywhere.
What part of New York?
Long Island.
You in an
Uniondale.
army family or some shit?
Nah, we just moved. We just broke.
Move.
You just move a lot when you're broke.
I know a lot of people in Soho.
Okay. So
South Hollywood?
Soho?
Southampton,
Soho's the new.
so I ended up but meeting
And
people.
also a really good power hitter from the Yankees. No big deal.
There we go.
Soho.
We had
Mark Teixeira?
Back in the 90s.
Sata Aru-O?
Soho.
No. Somebody named Soho.
Yes, there is.
Bernie Williams? You gotta find him.
Let him
I'm
finish his
interested in this. No, this is a baseball triviality. I need to fucking figure it out. Soho?
what I was saying though, when I first came to the open mics, not a lot of comics were that open to me, or they really weren't friendly. Which I mean, you don't have to be. But then, as soon as I became management, all of a sudden I would go to the open mics, and everybody was like.
Okay, I'll tell you guys this. Whenever the improv group comes in, when you guys come with AJ and all those guys, it's intimidating. And we want you guys to approach us after our set and say, hey, good job. That's all, that's all they want. And if you don't do that, they're like, oh, shit, they didn't like us. That's basically it.
I was told when I first started working there, or when I first started going to open mics, Brandon Patrick's like, don't tell any of these fuckers where you work.
Yeah, and that would have been better, honestly. Because, it's just, you have a stigma, you're the improv guy. And so are you.
Well, I mean, it's harder for me to do stand-up now. And this is just my own personal... And I think
believe you.
It's harder for me to do stand-up now because...
That's his Wikipedia page.
You gotta say the name
Louis
now.
Soho.
Power hitter? Are you fucking kidding me? He's a utility player for the Blue Jays and everybody else. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, he still played
No,
the
I
Yankees
can see
though. When he was,
He played for the Yankees when they won their World Series, but nobody remembers him for doing that. He hit 36 home runs in his career. It's dog shit.
It doesn't matter. He fucking won a championship with them. Doesn't matter.
He won several, but he wasn't a power hitter for the Yankees.
Sit down, though. Sit down.
He was a hitter.
Right.
He was a utility player, which was a necessity in the American League. He doesn't fucking need to be mentioned.
Anyway, I was still right. Go on.
So, but all of a sudden
God. Eat a dick. You don't know shit.
I'm a Rays fan, by the way. So.
Sorry about that.
Were you upset when they had to change their name from the Del Rays to the Rays?
Yeah, for fucking
I thought it was just easier to say.
religious groups and all that bullshit. Because either way, but it's been harder for me to do stand up, which is why you haven't seen me the past couple weeks. Because as soon as I became manager, I've been depressed. But it's also that stigma now. He works for the improv, so I think everyone, and this is me being vain, they expect a certain quality of material from me. Every time I
don't worry about it. I haven't worried about that in a long time.
I mean, you haven't, but for me, I do want to be funny, and I do want to get better.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
just.
and you're just doing the same thing all of us have to do. His name was Chavis and me, and fucking if John starts doing it again,
we're all pretty much at the ground level when it comes to.
We're all shit.
It's just we have ends that other people don't.
But
have.
like I said, people are gonna. There's two types of comedians: the ones that wait to be said they did a good job, or the ones that will tell you they did a good job. And both of them are gonna fucking want to talk to you. Both of you.
Man, I mean,
because
I
you're
just
like
people sometimes when I go to the arts bar or just around general, it's really kind of hard for me to know who's generally cool and who's just kissing my ass. And then I realize who it is. Oh, yeah.
Really?
And then I realize who it is when I get their fucking emails. And I was just like, oh,
hey, we talked last night at the arts bar. I told you I was interested, and you said, yeah, sure, maybe.
Yeah. And then I get those, and then I'm like, okay, that's what's going on. Or my Facebook blows up from people that are like, when I post the lineup for a show, and people are like, it wasn't, why wouldn't I be on there? I deserved to be on your show. You guys only have the same 4 people every fucking show. I don't fucking get it.
Okay, so there's a comic that hits me up, and he'll listen to this, and he will hear this.
No, we're 2 hours in, he's not going to give a shit.
And he has this thing where, like, as soon as I became management...
You gotta have faith.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you're right.
I'm gonna repost this.
Dude, our dick...
Oh, I know.
Dude, both of our dicks are like 12 inches long, so don't even
Together?
act
like, put back to end or something? Back to the front?
At that point, it'd be like, would it be like 50?
Because I'm packing like 6, easy.
How good of friends are you guys? Like, would you guys bang a chick together?
Probably.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Fuck not.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've known each other since we were kids.
Okay, so you guys would...
we grew up in Weston, like, we lived together.
They live half Arab fucking Hispanics and
Arab.
Weston?
Oh, okay, hold on. Time out. Before you ever think anything like that, no. I was adopted by white parents.
Yes.
My parents
Beautiful Fox News loving white people. Oh, thanks for listening, John's mom.
She listens?
No.
Oh, hello.
But we don't want to give away that
I tell her not to listen because of stuff like that.
And the rest of this.
Oh, but real quick. But when I became management, all of a sudden I would do sets. Like, the same sets I would do at open mics.
And people would just howl and
would
fucking
come
laugh.
up and be like, God, you're so funny.
What about a guest spot? How about a guest spot?
Yeah.
You were really funny. How about a guest spot?
Yeah. Oh, someone offered me a show, and I'm grateful that you offered
really?
me a show. But I didn't do
At
it.
the Improv or
No, he produces his own show, and he was like, "You should come on."
why didn't you do that?
No,
Why
it
didn't you
wasn't.
do that?
It wasn't him. It wasn't him. But
Oh, mental note, folks. We can't get you fucking guest spots either.
Yeah, it's got to be the fucking headliner.
The headliner has to get guest spots.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But the headliner has to get you guest
You can go through the feature and be all like, "Hey, you want to talk to the headliner?" Because that's what Miguel did when he.
That's if the
spotlighted.
headliner is super cool.
Yeah,
and
and
they
Brett
really
Ernst-
liked you.
And Brett Ernst
because
was
you were
super
driving
cool.
them around all
And
week.
Brett Ernst liked me a lot, and I was cool. So.
and I want all you comics. I want everyone to succeed,
Yeah.
and I mean that.
And I want everyone to love them.
Yeah.
And me especially, like more than them,
But I mean, look, I'm not the best.
I'm not
guy.
gonna get you work.
Well, the person I asked, I like their comedy, and that's the reason I was super excited to have him on. I was just.
Has he been on? Yeah. Okay. Oh, how many episodes are you?
This is what? Oh, 24. We're 24.
We're 24,
Episode 24, guys.
Yeah.
We're fucking that TV show. Just 24.
24 episodes. I expect to come back and do this again too. I'm not
Wow.
rapping it. I'm just
I expect this.
If you want to work at the Improv, I better.
Yeah.
So,
Right after you're like, I can't get you an MC spot. I can't get you a show.
But I can sure stop
But
it.
goddamn it, I can feature.
No, we could definitely stop it.
No, I wouldn't do that to any comic. If there was.
You're not gonna block.
Like you were saying, though, I think we've both tried, like, especially with the showcases and stuff, to mix it up and bring new faces on there. Because when I first started,
I've noticed that especially.
when I first started working there was a list of maybe 5 to 6 comics that were the only people on rotation.
Yeah.
If you look at our short list now of people that can MC,
20, 25.
it's like 20 comics.
Yep.
And that's saying that our scene's getting better and we're actually making headway.
Yeah, and people are getting more chances, which is important.
And the worst thing, but there is a bad part, is there's a couple comics that were on that 5 list that are extremely pissed off about it. That
We're gonna have to talk about this after the show, like for sure.
I know.
It's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
great.
we have to.
I don't want to drop any names.
there are
two
some
2
that
hours
are
in. But,
really not feeling it.
well, on that note, let's
Okay,
leave it
question.
with a cliffhanger. You want to leave it? Okay. You want
Can I ask?
more?
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
This is just someone being on the outside. Someone who is me. Someone who is like trying to get into.
Someone
the
who works
scenes.
at Target like John. Target
Yes.
John.
Target John. Target John. Target John was, he thinks it's funny. He's running a couple jokes here and there. He feels like he has at least a 5-minute set. Don't look at that. What would you say his best thing to do is as a comedian?
Go to the arts bar, make friends, be cool, work hard.
Yeah. That's what I had to do. I did Stanford's, but that was when it was
That's what
closer.
I would say. If you want to get on the improv stage, don't email me off the flipping website.
And don't, assume...
just bulldoze yourself through and make yourself sing.
Go do what everyone else is doing.
Exactly. Do all the shit-ass open mics.
Go to the open mics, be seen, be cool, make friends, and be patient. Be the hardest working person.
That's the fucking hardest thing, is being patient.
Be the hardest working person in the room, and you will get noticed. I love hustlers. I love people that work hard. But don't be a squeaky wheel. Mm-hmm. For please, God,
don't be like, hey, when am I getting on?
Yeah.
Nothing pisses me off more than when somebody's like, put me on.
Jake Redpath, the other day, there was a comic that came into the club, and he was upset that he hasn't had a week in a while. And he's a funny guy. He's kind of...
This is now.
He's kind of cheesy to me, but he's a funny dude. He has his purpose. But like Jake said, don't...
Uh-oh.
But like what Jake said, though, when you don't go beg the coach to get in the game. Mm-hmm. You just work hard and hope the coach puts you in the game.
Oh, I never looked at it like that.
It is, dude. I don't like squeaky wheels. I don't like being harassed. If I can let you guys look at my email address,
and it's a pompous thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, like, people are like, oh, I deserve this. Like, you don't. If you're saying you deserve this and you haven't gotten it yet, you don't fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Like, Brett fucking dipshit. Remember him? God damn it, his name's Brett. He told the fucking pedophile joke with the smokes and shit, and you never put him on because he had such dirty material.
Yeah.
What's his fucking name? Brett. He moved to L.A.
Oh.
But anyway, he lived in Gladstone. He was funny, but like he kept approaching you like, hey, when am I gonna be on? Like, why don't you put me on? And he was just insane. Like, you're funny, but you can't fucking go on and expect to get shows when you're telling pedophile jokes and fucking murder and rape and shit. Like, you don't deserve it.
Like, it took a year for me to get like my first weekend MC, which was way too fast, and I know this. It was extremely too fast. I opened up for Chris Porter, and he hated me, and I thought that I was killing him. But
to be honest, to be fair, his family was in the room while Chavis was telling blowjob jokes. And,
telling jokes about having sex with nuns.
His little nieces were in the audience.
I didn't know they were 16. What was I supposed to do? Yeah. But anyway, that weekend made me so much better just to have someone say, you need to calm your ass down. Mm-hmm. You have been doing this for a year. You're not Doug Stanhope. Yeah. You know, you can't do all that crap.
Like, a reality check is always necessary. And I think, like, we were talking about Jake, like, the best thing that happened to Jake was he moved to Chicago and it didn't work out. Mm-hmm. You know, like, he came back and he's better for it and he's much better.
Oh, he's way better. I always thought he had potential.
And, like, the reality check always comes in, like, a different flavor, but it's regardless, it's a reality check. So
his performance at the Clash was awesome until he stopped his set early in the finals. He might have won it if he wouldn't have done that.
Here's my thing about this.
Oh, nice.
I do think sometimes nagging can work. I'm not saying it should work. But sometimes,
well, okay, if you're good but you're overlooked, then sure.
But I think a lot of comics, and this is including myself, feel like they're ready. And we're always going to feel like we're ready, and you should have that confidence. But some of the jokes that some of the MCs, and I'm not naming anyone in particular, and I've had some shitty jokes. Yeah. These are some basic-ass jokes that you only get away with.
For a little while.
And it works at the open mics, but you're not really... I think sometimes, and people don't realize it. Anything. Yeah, when we have judges, especially if it's the head... No, but you're right. But when we have people that are judging you, and especially if they're from the comedy club, we see your development, and we see if your jokes are growing. We see if your jokes are growing, if you're getting better. And sometimes the jokes are just basic, and you won't get on stage because you're a funny comic, but you have basic ass jokes.
Shit jokes.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And I want to use this joke so bad, but I don't. I wish he was here.
Don't say his name. Just use the joke.
No, because it'll be too obvious for you guys, and I don't want. And I love the kid, and I just would rather not do it. But
say it after.
Yeah.
This is the after show. You want one of these?
No, I'm fine. But it's just one of those things.
No, here.
I have nothing to do with booking, but I see who does get booked, and I mean, I think
we all?
Too many people are kind of going off of other comics' advice, and they kind of build their own. Like, if you listen to a lot of Mark Maron, you kind of lose who you are and think you're Mark Maron. So you're like, this business is cutthroat. And
one of the things, like, new guys that are MCs, they're going to emulate. You know what I mean?
May 21st is Combat Comedy, Comic Combat, with John Blaze versus Danny Boy. Should be a good time. They're both at the Improv Comedy Club.
Oh.
Keith?
Yeah, you can catch me at an open mic. Let's just go there.
You're breaking out?
I'm coming back.
Shell?
I'm coming back. I don't know when, but I'll be back doing my good old asexual jokes.
Oh yeah,
for the fans.
What am I doing? I'll be at the Tank Room in a week, which we have to reschedule next week's podcast for like Tuesday. So I'll be doing a show Wednesday. That really fucking matter. But them in Springfield, like the 23rd. I don't really know what's going on for that. It's a Saturday for the people who saw me last week in Springfield, who for some reason are listening to this. I think that's about it.
For me, what is for me?
Tinder.
My producing for a new mixtape is up and it's running. We're just trying to. It's going to be on iTunes.
Okay. What's our artist name?
That's going to be multiple artists.
What style of music is this?
It's all rap. Stuff.
It's like a Christmas
I
album.
don't rap. No, don't think I rap.
No, it's fine.
John's producing.
No, I don't rap. I don't do any of that stuff. I just basically just help everyone record it if they need help recording it. Like just mastering, putting it onto an actual like
July album
CD.
About the founding fathers.
The founding father, yeah. It's like Third
Jefferson,
World
Madison, Washington, Franklin.
It's called Third World Made.
What's it called?
Third World Made.
Third World Made. Okay.
Basically, a bunch of people I found around this area who were born in third world countries.
Oh, so it's all you. Like you did this entire thing, basically.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I found people who also grew up, or not grew up,
and
but like
somehow you're not on it.
No.
Like Honduras. You could have just wrapped some packages for them or something. I don't know. You could.
That's not my thing. My thing is like just to be behind the scenes and be part of it. Just be glad I'm a part of it.
Yeah. Well.
All right, but that's the Bear and Friendship Show.
The Bear and Grinnet Show. Grin and Barrett. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for
Keith.
having us
Thank
on.
you, Chavis. That was a good time.
I'll be back.
Live, laugh, love. Yeah, you won't be back. Chavis will be back. Hey, what's up? Talking about his missing tooth. Live, laugh, love. Goodbye, everybody. We like you. The Royals lost.
All right, go fuck yourself. Bye.
Carrie, I'm looking for you. Carrie, I love you.
Carrie.
Carrie on our way.